We're gonna die.
Good evening, everyone. Yes, we're done. Everyone, welcome to another of our sessions of the raid on Thornbriar Crypt. We have
otherwise known as filling the cemetery at rapid pace.
That's right. So the Raging Zenith is here at the Appleblood Orchard at the foot of the approach to the Thornbriar Crypt, and they are fighting the Orchard Master, Forbin Appleblood. For some reason, someone insulted someone, words were exchanged.
Initiative was rolled and we assumed violence.
We chose violence. So, with that, we are at the top of the order, and I gotta say, with her amazing perception, Faith Gemcrest glances up into the sky, and Brol Caulfield will feel a tingle of dread along his spine and will also glance up into the sky, and they will notice that the shape that had been sort of tailing the party from above for the past 2 or 3 weeks, the shape of this large, very gaunt, very skeleton dragon is descending at a rapid pace towards the army. And with that, Faith, over to you. If someone wants to put on some fun music, I don't know even what's available to us anymore. I will roll the camera up to where Faith is battling the halfling rogue.
Yep. Okay.
What you gonna do? They all up in your face. Their knife was poisoned, but they slashed you with it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna shoot him. I don't think there's much else I can do. So I'm just gonna shoot him. They have a sharpshooter, so I don't think. Actually, no, that doesn't work for that. I don't think. Fuck, so I have to.
If you've hit them yet, and you have not hit them yet.
Fuck. Okay.
I think what happened last turn was you attacked them 3 times and missed 3 times.
Yeah. I'm gonna back up. Bringing attack of opportunity if they so choose.
They will take an attack of opportunity at you.
Cool.
An 8 plus does a 15 hit?
No.
All right, then you dodge.
Yay.
The blade zipping just past your studded leather armor. This halfling is nimble.
Yes. Can I go behind this tree?
Yes, you can.
Perfect.
I would now say you're like half cover from the
Am I
halfling
in dim light?
Well, okay, so that's a bit of an interesting question. In general, yes, you're in dim light, but they do have torches just in general around this this encampment, this orchard, as it were. I mean, it's settled. There's houses, there's homes, there's buildings, so there's people living here. These halflings, it looks like. So there are torches lit. So I would say where you are, in the shade of the tree, you can probably find a little spot that's dimly lit and in partial cover. Yeah. Are you looking to hide?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll your hide attempt.
Bonus action hide, which is a stealth check, correct?
Yes, and unfortunately, because you are poisoned,
you
will have disadvantage at the same time. So it's a straight roll because I'm pretty sure you have a lot of stuff for getting.
I do. I have several things of advantage.
Exactly. So those are both D8s. Is that what you meant to roll? Oh, okay. All right. Wow.
What?
Even at disadvantage. Yeah, you rolled a D8 plus 2, and then another D8 plus 2.
How did I roll those? And what are those from?
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But with the 21, you feel fairly well hidden. You kind of slip behind the tree, and you hear a, huh? Right? What the hell? And as you peek out, you see the halfling scratching their head. It's definitely above their passive. You can tell that they've lost sight of you. As you duck behind the tree, they're like, what? What? It's just a tree. Come on. They're tall. How could they have disappeared behind a tree? Me, I'm small. I understand that. Anything else for you, Faith?
Would it take an action to climb up a tree? This tree.
I think
I would say
That's-
that you can do an acrobatics check to go up into the tree with some of your remaining movement. If you used an action, you wouldn't have to make the check. But again, it'll be at a disadvantage because you're poisoned. So as you feel the
Is it
poison,
an athletics or an acrobatics?
either
I'll
flavor
use
how you climb up
acrobatics.
the tree. Okay, acrobatics to get up the tree. Oh, with a 14, I would say you just barely managed to pull yourself up to some branches about, I don't know, 9 feet up into the tree.
Cool. Now I'm gonna shoot him.
As again a D8 for some reason.
I don't know where that is coming from.
So are you able to bonus action hide? Yes, you are, because you are a rogue.
Yes.
All right.
I'm a rogue.
All right.
Does a
So that's
16 hit?
16. It
Well,
does hit.
It does.
It does.
So 19 plus so 20 damage plus 3d6.
20 damage plus 3d6?
14, so 34.
where is the extra 1d6 coming from?
Is it 2d6? Because I forgot it was in rogue. I thought it was 3.
No. In your original roll with the 19 plus 1, there's...
no, she's hidden
Yeah,
from him.
that's-
He can't see her.
Radiant.
Oh, right, sneak attack.
Yeah, 3d6 is my sneak attack, and then 1d6 is
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
radiant.
I was confusing the
Yeah.
sneak attack and the dragon wing longbow.
Yes,
So this
weapon damage.
halfling looks like they would have been rocked, if not for the fact that when the arrow came at them, they uncannily dodged it and cut it in half.
Cool, they take another 4 damage as well. It's Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Okay.
Our
And
hunters,
another attack, since I have 2 a turn.
we're not hidden
If
anymore.
they dodge.
Oh, that'll do it.
Does a 20 hit?
A 20 will hit, yes.
25 damage.
All right. 25 damage from that time.
Can't
Dodge
have that
Yeah,
one.
they're looking rocked, but that uncanny dodge saved their life.
You also get an extra... Wait, no, the
Nope,
1d6
not
is from the
first
bow.
round combat
I keep confusing the 1d6 and the 3d6.
And that is movement action and bonus action. Faith, you
Yeah.
almost took out your assailant, and please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
You got it, boss.
No, that is not a 1d8.
That's gonna
What
be another
is
D20.
rolling that? I actually
it's
do
weird.
not know.
It is weird.
I don't even see a d8.
18.
Okay, you are no longer poisoned. You shake it off up in the tree there. You feel a little better. Korug, over to you, and got some people on deck on my end.
Okay. I am already raging. And as such, oh my god, my sheet isn't fucking open.
Hmm.
Oh no, my sheet's not open.
Cut me a little slack. I have been not feeling very well. I will be moving right here and attacking the one to the right of me.
As advantage, because you are flunking.
Mm-hmm. That was the idea.
Flanking? Flanking? Flinking?
Working.
Flinking. You're not flunking.
Kill him.
Get
It's
him.
not going to take much. I mean, come on, look at that thing.
It's just
a mob.
zombies.
It's just a zombie mob.
Yeah, exactly.
Send
Kill
him to the
him.
gulag.
We're going to scroll.
That's an 18 plus my mod of like 10 plus.
So zombies have an AC of 30, so you barely
Damn.
hit. No, you hit. You hit. For sure you hit. These are special zombies.
2d6.
No, these are your garden variety zombies. They're literally
Seven.
gardening zombies. So
Plus 9.
you
Yeah.
come in messing up their agricultural operation.
I'm gonna re-roll that d6 with great weapon fighting.
Do it.
Alright, so that's plus 3 damage total for a total 18 with that swing.
18. All right, and that includes the rage. Yeah,
Oh no, that's an extra plus 3 from rage as well for 21.
that's right.
Nice.
That's so funny. You guys have a habit of knocking zombies down to 1 HP, but not finishing the job. You have another attack. I'm not joking. This is probably like the 10th or 12th zombie that you've done this to.
Damn you, HP.
29.
They're getting the sewer rat treatment. 29
And
on the
that's-
same guy.
Yes, 17
Okay,
damage
done.
plus 3 for rage.
There's no resistance, and there's no infernal, whatever that can... Undead Fortitude. There's no Undead Fortitude that can beat that right now.
Gotcha.
He's gone.
So I move here. Bonus
Closing
action.
it.
Because of
Closing
course...
18.
Of course I am frenzying. I swing again.
Once more with Avanti. That's gonna hit.
16 plus 3, 19.
That's gonna do some damage. Dang.
Area small.
Isn't that is that once per turn or once per
That's
long
once
rest?
per long or short rest, I think. Yeah, once per short rest.
Don't use that yet.
He already used it, I thought.
Yeah, not this fight, no.
Oh, I thought you used it on the elephant or the
I didn't attack the elephant, I attacked the halfling. I can't use it on the halfling because he's the same size as me. It has to be something bigger than me.
Pick on someone your own size. I did! Okay, anything else for you there, Korg? That was move, action, bonus action. You still have some movement.
You know what? What I'm gonna do to avoid being flanked myself is I'm going to move out of the way. I'll take the opportunity attack.
Alright.
I'm not very afraid of a zombie.
You should be.
Ah!
You should be.
I
Very,
should be!
Every time, you guys.
You
Every
should
time.
Damn.
very
I'm not
afraid.
afraid of no zombie!
Good.
Man,
You just die.
what are the odds?
Pain.
5% about?
4.
I'm not-
Oh, about that. Yeah, that's gonna be 4 after rounding down bludgeoning damage.
I ain't
Dude,
scared of no zombie.
Zombie reaches out with a hand dirty with dirt from, scrabbling in the dirt to farm. This Farmville zombie is sad.
And yeah, you know what?
Zombies.
Last bit of my movement. I'm jumping right down here.
There's a maelstrom right there.
Oh,
So ending
that's a
your
spell.
turn in the maelstrom. Oh, okay.
yeah. What does this spell do? Never mind. Was this an
Yeah.
allied spell or an enemy spell?
It was an
It's-
allied spell. It would suck you into the.
Does it
middle
look
and damage
okay?
you.
So it looks dangerous then.
Yes.
It looks like a huge swirling vortex of water in a sphere, like
That
pulsing
okay.
and ever pulling stuff towards the center.
that's
and
enough
then,
for me to
kind
stay
of
outside.
flaring out bursts of water that kind of roll back in and kind of do a convection current towards the center, sort of.
I think that's enough for me to sit outside.
Yes, indeed. Okay. So, Korg, if that's the end of your turn, we go to my stuff, which is... Okay. Start moving Rhea.
Start rolling, pretty boy.
Alright, so that's 5, 10...
Oh, which one's Rhea?
We're about to learn.
That one? Yeah, that one. That one right there. That's her.
Oh.
There?
Where?
Yeah, right there. You see her? I'm pointing at her right there.
I don't see a ping.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm being funny.
He's not pinging. He's not
not
pinging.
pinging.
That's the thing.
That's the joke, yeah. I'm pinging, actually, and you won't see it because I'm on the GM layer.
Right here.
No.
Let's see. Okay. And over to the Rangers. Alright, so top Ranger. Gotta look at that list of stuff. What can be done by this Ranger here? And go. Okay. So. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's a perfect amount of range from the Ranger. So, one of the Rangers is going to kind of reach up and poke their head out of cover a little bit. I'll ping the one that it is. behind the vortex of water, you may see. Zoom out on this kid. You'll see one of the rangers in the south poke their head out and cast a spell, and suddenly, for some of you, it will become very, very quiet.
I wonder where he cast it. Yeah, how far away? Oh. Yeah, where's he casting it at? Shit, that's rough.
20
And
foot
here's death.
20 foot. Boop. So a silent orb is dropped right there.
Oh,
And
well,
it is
that's
suddenly
good.
Very quiet. The other ranger, let's see, is going to fire a shot from their. They'll cast Ensnaring Strike first, and then fire a shot at Korok.
Oh.
You got it.
Does a 26 hit you, Korok?
I hate to say this, but yes.
Well, you have to make a strength saving throw.
Oh no, I'm terrible at those.
Yep,
18 save?
You'll make that. You'll make that, yep. Oh.
Can't hold down this goblin.
Yeah. You take 8, cut in half is 4, and then there's an extra 1d6 on that, so 5 is 13, so cut that to 6. So you take 6 damage in total from that, and then another shot at you, and that one's gonna miss. So that's
Do ping for me, the one's shooting me.
the one. Yep. Everyone's pinging correctly. It is the one in the bottom on the right. And then let's see. The last ranger is going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's see.
Boy, that's a long way to shoot.
With a short bow, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they got a sharpshooter, then it doesn't matter.
True.
Yeah, if
I
they
don't
did.
think they do.
If they did. Oh,
No.
also, Korog, you have been marked as a. You know what? No, actually, you haven't. You can't be marked because you aren't a favored foe. Goblins are not favored foes.
Damn.
Eat shit, humans.
Okay.
Wow.
You not wrong.
What?
Let's see. All right, so that's the end of the ranger's turn. Forbin. All right, pull up Forbin's thing. Forbin is going to be. He's going to be doing
Pissed.
some healing for himself real quick.
He's pissed.
Oh yeah, he's pissed, but he's also hurt. He's less hurt now.
It's like, they called me short.
And he called me short, and then they started attacking me on my own farm.
Yeah.
What
Kill
is
him.
this ridiculousness?
Kill the heretic.
Little bit. I rolled his save last week, and he was able to save. What's the save roll for in this vortex?
I believe
Strength.
it
Is it that they take
is
half damage?
strength saving throw. They take
Saber suck.
yeah, it's save or suck, so they're fine. It's still difficult terrain, but they're not sucked in, and they don't take any damage.
All right, then he's gonna stay, on the spot on his mount. So, yeah, his mount is a person, of course, but when you're that small, hey, you know what? It's cool. Let's see.
I have a small character that was a Battlesmith Artificer, used to ride the Metal Companion. Anything's a mount if you're small, really.
Oh yeah, Gears does that. So that's Forbin's turn. He has readied an action. For the rogues, all right. Here's the fun.
He cast a spell, so he cast a bonus action spell.
He did something. The
rogue
is looking around for the elf that went missing nearby.
Didn't the elf shoot him?
Oh yeah, yeah. You I don't need to look for you then, because you revealed yourself when you were. All right, cool. Well then, the little halfling will look up at you and, very wounded and upset, will
just run away, man. Just run away.
Start to back away, but begin waving its hands as it does so. And Faith, I'm gonna need you to roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Of course.
Oh god, what the fuck?
POV, you're about to be feeble-minded.
Oh. 18.
I don't think that feeble mind's gonna take.
Unfortunately, it wasn't feeble mind, but you're going to take 17 cut in half, which is 8
Mind
psychic damage as Tasha's mind whip lashes out at you, but doesn't take hold, and the halfling fades into the shadows and will attempt a bonus action hide at some point.
Yikes. That is a yikes right there. That could have been bad for you.
That could have been really bad. So, believe it or not, your passive perception beat their stealth rolls, so you see them trying to hide farther down the way. Like you can still kind of, you see them scamper down there, and you see them kind of like sidling up against the side of the wall, like you can't. You can only see them if you like really lean out of your tree from cover. You basically both have cover from each other from no line of sight, but you know that they're there. It's pretty obvious to you, sort of thing. You're like, yeah, they're just hiding behind the wall. Weirdo. Let's see, where are the rest of the rogues? They're even hidden from me. Oh, there they are.
I guess they're doing their job right.
From me, I saw all of
There's only the one rogue, man. I don't know what to tell you.
We wish there was, but it's probably not.
It's okay. There's something much worse on the way.
All right, Brol, over to you. In fact, actually, 1 second.
Do we have a bro?
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, so Brol Caulfield, you will sense sneaking up behind you, and you will be the only one who senses this. But at this location right here that I'm pinging in green, you will hear creep, just, and it's because you're partially outside of the silence that you hear someone walking up on you, and you sense the presence of another halfling rogue.
Not very good at hiding, are they?
Where's the screen?
Roll has really high passive perception, and despite their good modifier, they rolled poorly. So I guess not.
And if he stopped out here, he's in the open.
You saw all of them before I going 1v1 but with this one rogue.
Well, so
Alright, Brol.
what you gonna do?
Alright. I'm gonna hit this zombie in front of me with my mace.
Do it. He's coming at you.
16.
Yeah, it's gonna do it. He's gonna be hit.
Oh,
He's untouched so far, so
I'm
this is
also so that's
Nice.
yeah, and it does divine strike damage automatically. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
That's,
So 11, straight up.
And the bit of that's radiant, so it's gonna be real good for putting down these zombies.
Oh yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, it stops their undead
Fortitude.
That's true. That's true. So the zombie is rocked, bloodied as much as a zombie can be.
Right. Okay. And then I'm going to. Am I? Nah. Can I cast spells since I'm partially outside of the silence?
I would say if you move fully out of the silence, you are assured that you can cast a spell.
I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna take opportunity attack from that guy.
If I just could have moved one tile up and not had to take that.
You're gonna miss.
I can't see you. It's fine. It's cool. I'm gonna cast a mass healing word at 4th level, so everybody that I can see, I think that is literally everybody, gets 19
Heck
hit
yeah.
points.
19?
Yeah.
All right.
Hot damn, I needed that.
All right.
Usually
Wow.
she is.
Well, that makes up for like half this combat I've had so far. I'm doing great.
You don't hear the healing word, but you feel it. You feel the vibration through the air, and even though sound is only but a vibration, there is no sound in this moment, and there hasn't been for like a second or two. Hard to say. You get some Brawl-style healing. The light of Lathander pouring out of his. Well, what are you using to cast the spell?
What am I using?
Yeah, just you have like a divine focus, right?
Yeah, I got that amulet of the devout.
That's right. Okay, so yes, the divine light of Lathander pouring out of your amulet of the devout. Anything else for you this turn, Mr. Caulfield?
I'm gonna move. I'm not gonna just stand in the open, so I'm gonna move right back here, so I'm outside of the silence, but still kind of a little bit in cover.
Gotcha.
And that's
All
it.
right. Morkin Tharagad, over to you. Diedrich von Zurich, you are on deck.
Woo.
Yeah, well, moving this way, getting away from that, hiding in a bush, just enough so I can move the spectral mind.
God dang it, it's ancestral!
15, 20,
Yes, it is.
25, 30. And while I myself am inside this bush, making the gestures, my senses are elsewhere. So it's a 60-foot cone of cold. I don't know what that's
Cool.
gonna hit. Is this about what it does?
That sounds about right.
That looks like a 60-foot cone of cold to me.
Oof.
That's gonna hurt. I need Constitution saving throws.
Well, let's see. I've given you those con saves. The
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I just grouped all the zombies together.
I'm
and
guessing
all the zombies
they're
together got the natural one.
They're all dead.
Yep.
All right.
They're
Who-
all.
Who got
gone.
the 7?
You almost doubled them. Who got this 7?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, not the 7. The 2 17s and the 2.
Yeah, it was top down. So Forbin got a 17. Quellius
Alright.
got a 17. Druid got a 2, and
So,
the zombie
43.
mob got a 1.
So this
So-
one takes 43.
Yeah. But they are
I
going
guess-
to cast. Oop, let's see.
Absorb elements.
You got it. So it's gonna knock it down to.
It's gonna be an awful shame when I counterspell that absorb elements.
You're gonna counterspell and absorb elements.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
cool.
make
No.
sure they take all that damage.
Take all the elements.
Take
I will
all
say
that
that's wise of
damage.
you. I will say that's wise of you because.
Yeah, I'm
now
not
they're dead.
stupid. Yeah. So these guys
Alright.
take 21 points.
Yep.
That's it for Morkan Tharagad.
Quellius. All right, Morkin Tharagad. Gotcha. Cool. So, gonna. All right. Save or suck? Sucks. 5, 10. 5.
It's actually 10, 20.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Then 10, 20. All right, so moving 20 feet closer to Korug, the readied action of stabbing with the lance of atrophy will go off.
Ah,
4 plus stuff.
I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not. All right.
Unless you're rocking a
Oh
plus
yeah,
15.
it's advantage because you're unmounted and smaller. Does
That'll do
11
it.
plus 9 hit you, Korug?
Goblin Boy. Does a
Goblin.
20 hit you?
Think it
Astro.
I'm
He's
guessing
moving
it does.
around. I don't think.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, Korug's base AC is 18. not
Yes.
20, so, you were hit by the Lance of Atrophy. Okay.
I'm
cool.
sorry.
No,
I
worries.
lost something. I was looking for it.
All right. So that's going to be... I also need you to make a con save for me, please. Yeah, you're going to pass that con save. Going to take 15. That's going to be cut in half down to 7. You are then going to take... It's going to be cut in half because you made the save.
So is
So
Quellius right
5
here?
necrotic damage.
Like for
Technically, Quellius is the
'Cause he's
square that
attacking.
Forbin is
Gotcha.
attacking from Quellius' square. He's on top of him.
Okay.
So they are 10 feet apart. That's why he's attacking with the lance.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. If I didn't make
No,
that
you're good. No,
clear,
you're
my
good.
apologies.
You're good.
Um,
Wanna make
let's
sure.
see. So yes, you also take the 5 necrotic damage from the Lance of Atrophy, and then he is going to pump a level 2 smite into you.
Oh no!
So you also take 17 radiant damage.
Oof.
Okay, now that's a hit that means something. That's the lowest HP I've been so far. 93.
Fuck you!
And then let's go ahead and take a look at Quellius' stuff, because it's still Quellius' turn, and we're going to go... Alright. It's going to go ahead and open up those abilities there. Don't remember all of them off the top.
Did, just out of curiosity, did the halfling use lay on hands to heal himself?
Yes.
Oh. That's an action.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. It do be.
I'll just say oops.
That's okay.
All right, real quick question. So
It's a
you said
bonus
that.
action.
So you said that
Was for
they are
him to
both right here, correct?
Actually, they're
Kinda.
both on the square below that.
Yeah,
The
they're
halfling's
both
on the elephant's token.
They're both right here.
That was
Okay.
an oops on my fault, sorry.
Okay.
That's okay. He gets it as a bonus action.
Only today. Only
Benefits
this
of
one time, because
benefits
he's
of
so
color system.
angry. Benefits of the distam.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay. So Quellius is going to use
Uh-oh.
Thunderstep.
Oh,
Oh!
man.
Alright!
Can't bring his mount with him.
He can't. You can Thunderstep with a person.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
No.
can, yeah.
I thought it was
they're
a Misty
willing.
Step.
No, if they're willing, you can go with them.
Really?
Doesn't Thunderstep not work if there's a silent spell cast there?
But he's
'Cause
not.
the damage
in
wouldn't
silence.
work.
He's not in.
He's
the
not in
silence room.
silence.
Okay.
But the damage wouldn't go into the silence. That's it.
No, that's correct.
So the guy who he wants to hurt would still take it.
That is correct. So it's going to be the 3d10 for using
Oh,
Thunderstep.
you can also teleport one willing creature of your size or smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that.
Quellius is doing it.
And,
Oh,
Quellius
I
is
thought.
the elephant.
Gotcha.
Roscoe was
I
definitely bigger than
thought
Halfling riding him.
the halfling was casting. My bad.
No.
All right. So you are also, because of the Heart of the Storm, going to take 5 lightning damage. And then here we go with the 3d10. So that's really, really weak. You're lucky. You take.
So take a
only,
total of 12.
You take a total of 12 thunder / lightning damage.
Oh, I bet you wished you'd been a air toad. Boy, they ran awful quick, son of a bitch!
Wait,
They
where
were
did
scared
go?
of me.
Oh, they went off the map.
Teleport yourself to an unoccupied space.
That you can see within 90 feet?
Yeah,
Yep.
90
Yeah.
feet. They're gone.
That's right.
They wanted
So-
nothing to do with this.
That is Quellius's turn. Let's take a look at the druids, of which I currently don't see any more. So I'm just gonna say, Diedrich von Zurich, over to
Yeah.
you.
It's me. I'm gonna go and obliterate these zombies that are in front of me. These guys.
Go ahead. Roll your attacks.
Remember, I still have the goofy thing.
Sure.
Minus what do I roll for? I mean,
Well, everyone
it-
should be rolling a -1d6 when they do stuff.
is
except
it?
for
Is
it'll
there
still hit
ace?
no matter what.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's no way
Alright.
it won't hit them with that.
All right. Well, they
Jesus.
both.
In fact, unless you roll a 1, that's kind of just true.
All right. So they both hit.
Yes.
That'll be 1 on each of these two.
I'm confident to say they're both dead. I
Uh,
don't
that's
need much more.
Oh
I'll be
my
honest.
Yeah, I think
I'll be honest.
this one's dead for sure.
Bye.
Well,
And
They
this
cease to
one-
exist in any real meaningful way. You cut through them, and their forms disintegrate into ash and light. They sparkle in the darkness of the eternal nighttime, but they dissipate. It
I can
is
see this happen.
strangely pretty.
there you go. And at that, I will. You know what? I will stay. What if I go? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be my movement.
Very good. All right.
All right, let's
next
roll
up-
that. Hold up.
Oh,
Hold
you
up.
got anything else? You got 1d20 to see if you overcome the synaptic static. I guess everyone else
Yeah.
who's been hit by it can roll that too, since
Oh.
you all should be. checking it out.
And let me see something real quick here. The spell.
No, that'll save. That's for Morkin. That's a save. You are no
Oh,
longer affected
I need to
by
roll an
the-
intelligence save?
Unfortunately, Diedrich, you're not going to make it that time. You're still affected by the synaptic static.
Did I? I don't think I succeeded on this save that one time, did I?
No, you did not.
Welp.
Plus 5. 16.
Oh,
Even-
16?
even worse. Oh, I mean, I guess with the +5, what was it?
16 would be what I rolled.
Nope, DC is higher. DC is
Dang.
17, so Diedrich,
Oh.
you just made it. Anything else for you there, Diedrich?
Nah, that'll be all for me.
All right, Brutus, you're up. Ark, you're on deck, and I guess Hex is going to dodge. So,
I didn't see any of these people, right? Pretty sure I didn't.
they're moving in the open, like they're.
There's a
Although
rogue
that one
over
halfling
here.
is kind of just hidden around the corner, but
Yeah, there's a rogue right over here somewhere that's standing
I
in the
didn't-
open right now.
no, he's
I didn't hear
hidden,
him.
sidled
Yeah.
up against something. He's not just standing in the open.
He's standing right next to me.
He's 10 feet away from you, and you did not notice him. That is correct.
I'm gonna switch to the archer form at the start of my turn.
You're right ahead.
And then I'll move just outside of the circle. And then them moving away really screwed up my plans. So I'm going to use my bonus action to shoot one of these guys with the starry form.
Ooh, sexy.
Grab that.
Does it take anything to switch your form?
Not once I'm level 9 or level 8.
Oh, wow.
Whatever
Nice.
it was. That's plus another. Oh, I need a roll. Sorry. So 17 to hit.
On whom?
Just one of the zombies in front of me.
Oh yeah, for sure that hits.
And then it's plus another 1d8. So 11 damage.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Just this guy.
Let's see. He had not been hurt before. He had. Oh, 11 damage. And what was it? Radiant damage?
It is radiant damage up.
Then he is dead. And there's
Right.
well, dead again. Whatever.
Re-dead. Okay.
Ooh, but he's not a re-dead. That was very
And then is this person behind cover or?
Yes, they are behind cover. At best, you could maybe see them peeking through some slats.
They also, as far as we know, have not done anything against us.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even think I know that person's there. All right, then I'll use my action to guiding bolt. It's one right in front of me.
Go right ahead. Roll to hit. That'll hit.
Sweet, 13 radiant.
Yeah, it'll take 13. It is surrounded in a nimbus of constellations.
Sweet. And that radiant damage didn't kill it?
It did not, unfortunately. It had not been hurt yet before.
Okay. Then that is the rest of my turn. Can't do much else.
Arc over to you. Faith, you're on deck.
Alrighty. Let's see. They've been wailing on this one, correct? I'm not.
Just started wailing on him.
Just started wailing on him.
Okay, you guys will be okay with that, right? Alright. I'll walk over down to here, on top of all the corpses, and I'm going
Just
to attempt.
stomp on him, man.
Yep, and I'm going to make a grapple attempt against this one.
Oh, boy.
All right. Go ahead and roll to. I think you're just gonna get it. Like you're that much better than them.
Yep. It's athletics, right?
Yep.
All right, so it'll be. Damn. And I need to roll a -6, d6 to subtract,
Yeah,
right?
minus 1d6.
Oh,
Roll low.
6. Oh, fuck. So, what is that? 8. Ugh.
All right. Well, let's see if it can beat you because it's not the strongest thing. Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
So
Okay.
so you feel in this moment you can't hear anything. It's a really disorienting space. But as you reach over to get this zombie, you kind of like trip over one of the dead ones, and yet you just whip it up by its ankle and you're holding it now.
Okay. Let's.
They're worse.
Ash, you sound like you're in the next room over.
Hmm.
All right, so that was 5 feet, 10. Yeah, 10 feet.
I will say the one on the left is behind cover. And what I mean by that is they're behind the cover of the wall, and there's a maelstrom in the way. The other one, slightly more out of cover, and there's not a maelstrom. Just for ease of shot.
I'll spend another 10 feet with this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
And trying to make sure this isn't a bonus action. It's an action. Okay, so action was to grapple. Okay. So I'll that'll be my turn right there.
All right. Hex is going to, I don't know, I guess he's going to try and bite the zombie in front of him. And he has advantage. He's going to hit it.
Bite it, Jesus.
Like 2d4 plus.
Like biting into a rotten raisin.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't know. He does some damage to it. Yeah,
Gross.
The zombie's going to attack back, though, because he didn't like that.
You didn't like that very much. No,
The zombie's going to miss. Doesn't have a good modifier.
Damn it.
It only misses by a couple, though, so, whatever. The whole group of zombies in the middle there is dead. This zombie is being grappled and carried, so let's just put him right there. But he's being held, so he's gonna try and attack you while you're holding him. He's gonna miss. Well, hey, I guess that's it for the zombies. They've been They've been pretty crunched this turn.
Yeah.
So,
Oh dear. Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh
I forgot
no.
to say on my turn, since it was a free action, can I drop Maelstrom?
you can.
Okay, I apologize. I had to go to the bathroom.
No, go right ahead. Now I know, and I will delete the maelstrom. It dissipates quickly, the water landing on the earth, and the earth drinks it deeply and quickly, almost as if it's not used to water, despite the lushness of the grass under your feet. Pure water doesn't seem like it comes around much. Seems like it usually has a lot of hemoglobin in it. But hey, so at the top of the round, I guess I'll do this.
Oh no.
It's about to arrive.
So,
Oh, I don't like it.
yeah, okay. So, there's gonna be a brief moment where you sense things get a little off. You're not really sure what it is, but everything kind of slows down. And then it speeds up again really fast. And suddenly there is a very large skeletal Ooh, I don't have the correct size. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's gotta be bigger.
Sorry.
Ah!
Sorry. So a very large, gaunt, skeletal, dragon-like creature is not landing, but already sitting on top of the building there. And let's see who has what insights. Caulfield, you can tell with your insight that the large dragon appears to be pretty relaxed.
Okay.
Like he just landed on that thing and is chilling. Let's see. Faith and Broll, your perception is high enough that you will both be able to see that there is an aura of magical energy already surrounding the Dracolich. It appears that it has done some sort of magical spell casting and preparation. Also, how to get down here so fast? Weird. But as it appears, let's see, again with the insight, I will say that, Broll, with your insight, you will notice that any of the halflings who look up and notice this large thing stop instantly and are like, oh snap, and any of them they are now looking around for their boss, like confused because they don't know what's going on really. So and now we are at the top of the order with Faith.
Well, I'm not gonna be the one to piss off the Dracolich, so excuse me. I'm gonna continue killing the guy I've been trying to kill.
No.
Don't do that.
No.
Like
They
legitimately, the big skeleton dragon thing is like reclining on the top of the building, holding up its head with one of its claws, and is just kind of like scratching its skeletal chin with the other claw a little bit, like watching you all,
Imagine it this.
puzzled.
Imagine it this way, Faith. They all just went non-aggro the moment he touched down. Fuck.
Well,
Fight that.
guess I'll just fucking hide then.
Go ahead and roll the hide.
That's a good idea.
In fact, fuck this. Pass without trace. Fuck my other concentration spell.
Wow.
You're just
Fuck
like,
that.
I'm not even gonna do stuff now. I'm just gonna sit here.
Doing
If you wanna-
everything
if
you
wanna hide,
can.
roll the hide. You can.
Yeah. She's doing everything she can to be invisible right now.
Okay, and I have advantage.
That's a death save.
And you failed.
You're dead.
Yeah, you did. No, your stealth save, your stealth save. Your stealth, you did great. You are very well hidden in the boughs of the tree. You don't think it sees you.
Plus 10 from pass without a trace.
Oh yeah, you definitely don't think it sees you.
Jesus! The almighty 40 stealth!
Korg, you're up. Anything else this turn?
For me, I think if everything else is stopping fighting, I'm standing down, regaining my composure, straightening my tie, or whatever other accessories I have on my noble regalia. As I gain a level of exhaustion for
Wonderful.
ending my frenzy.
All right, so Korg's turn is over. On Ria's turn, she is going to be so surprised by the sudden appearance and time shifting of the Dracolich that she will fall off the roof where she was preparing to strike and fall onto Therogad.
Oh!
Wait a minute!
Wait a fucking minute!
Wait a minute!
Get off me.
What are you doing in the bush? What? She clambers off of you.
Oh.
You also notice that there's another halfling in the bushes nearby. I'm gonna just go ahead and reveal them as he's looking up terrified and just kind of drops his sword and is like,
Use me?
I didn't know he was coming today. I didn't know either.
Oh my god. Something's not right here.
Something's fucking beyond reason.
Ria?
Ria Appleblood, yeah.
Excuse me, the fuck?
Yeah. So red flags all around.
Yeah.
Excellent. Simply
lots of
excellent. Okay. So yeah, the rangers stand down. So after a moment, because everyone's standing down, after a moment,
yeah,
you're going to hear from around the corner, "All right, Quellius, summon the zombies and charge!" And they're going to tear around the corner, and about here, you're going to see the Dracolich glance over to the side and lift a claw.
Ooh! I think we're out of turn order now, guys.
We are out of turn order now, unless you'd like to attack things.
No.
He is going to cast, what was that? Create wall? Like the stone wall one?
Oh, wall of stone?
Wall of stone.
Shit.
And he's just gonna wall them off real quick and say, you know what? You're annoying me. You're in my way. You're making this an issue for me.
She just surrounded them.
Yeah, he just said, you know what?
It's like, yeah, stay put for a bit.
Just go ahead and stop being in my way.
You're in timeout.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and clear turn order since everyone has kind of stopped. Please let me know if you don't want to stop. If you'd like.
This is nerve-wracking right here.
Very good.
Nah, I'm a
Are
fucking
the
tree rat.
zombies still like aggressive?
No, the zombie stands down, and in fact, it just kind of lays down on the ground. It is very damaged.
Okay,
Very
I'll just
damaged.
put the one in my hand down.
I nonchalantly step on it very thoroughly as I step
Oh my
over it.
god! Oops. Whoops! Didn't see you there.
The Dracolich glances around at all of you, glances at the halflings, and kind of like makes a little scurry sort of motion with its head, and they all sort of scatter in different directions. And before long, they're hidden.
Ria Appleblood, huh?
Yep.
Yeah,
Indeed.
that's her name.
That is, well, I'm not going to spoil nothing. You can go ahead and have your fan theories. So the Dracolich, as yet unnamed, glances across all of you, and you kind of hear, "Oh, the silence is broken. The silence spell is gone. I haven't deleted it yet, but it's gone." So you can all hear this sort of voice like ancient paper decaying in your heads. Goes a little something like, "You were summoned to the Vampire Lord's lair."
Yeah.
As you respond, he's gonna look over at you, and you don't know how a skull can look amused, but you'll hear, "Ah, a Tharrogad yet lives." I came at the request of the Vampire Lord himself to ensure your arrival. He glances around again at the halflings, who some of them are peeking out of cover and some of them aren't. He says, "I see my intervention was necessary." He kind of like cracks his wings a little bit, and they start to like twitch and perk up. And he says, "Come along then. There is more yet for you to do." And he kind of picks up and starts fluttering up into the sky and a little bit over to the thing. And specifically you, Tharrogad, you're going to get some messages straight to your mind. So I guess I'll just say them aloud.
Son of a bitch.
But he's going to say, once again, "I am amused. Do you have any kin remaining?" Have you sired any heir? These aren't sendings. These are just...
Oh, I know. It's telepathy or some madness.
Also, he's kind of ushering you in the general direction of the crypt on the hill. So if you're gonna follow along, if not, the halflings are gonna leave you the hell alone. You've killed a fair number of them.
Yeah, your intervention was warranted to save their asses. Oh, I hate Dracoliches. Well, let's get going.
I should let you know, little Tharrogad. There is another reason I am here. You see, this world Distam has created, it bores me. I know you have come to defeat him. And I hope you do. He's kind of a dick. I relish the old days of the hunt and the haunt. The decrepitude of your line disgusts me. If you can destroy this Distam and bring me proof, I will lift the curse on your family.
Fuck. Now I know it didn't happen.
I really, really hate that guy.
Just bringing my staff. Oh, I really hate
But beware.
those things.
He does know you are coming, and he has something planned that even I would not attempt.
Oh shit. Obviously.
At this point, you've been walking for a ways. I don't know. You're getting closer and closer to the Thornbriar Crypt.
So
I'm
pissed.
going to...
So mad. I'm so mad.
Why are you mad, brah?
Because this piece of shit isn't mine. He's not the one, and he's sitting here making promises he can't keep. Fuck you! You're next!
Who are you saying this?
No, but I'm thinking it.
Then you're saying now. Let's just get on the same page about how thought talk works.
I'm thinking it.
No, I know. So as you get closer and closer, he says, "One last thing. This time is on a different level. I know you will tread carefully around him, but before then, beware the Lady Thornbriar." And with that, he leaves you at the front door, which opens to reveal a little halfling girl.
Did everybody else hear that?
Nope, just you. Most
I
of
was
it
the
was just
only
you.
one.
Actually, all of you would have heard the Beware the Lady Thornbriar thing.
Oh, thank God. I was like,
and with
I
that,
need to
with
tell
that,
everybody.
Yep. With that, you have reached
the fucking crypt.
Yep. You are led into a large throne room by, or not a, somewhat of a throne room.
Why do I recognize this?
You probably do. By some vampires. Let's see. Oh, those tokens. Okay. You can go ahead and drop all your guys here if you'd like. Or we can just go ahead and skip this part and you can put on some club music. Someone go ahead and put on some dance tracks, because as you step into this space, you are led in by a pair of chiseled, scantily clad male vampire.
Of course.
And they lead you in. They don't offer you any harm. And in fact, another vampire lady halfling, bows to you and deeply and bids you welcome and says, "On behalf of the Lady Thornbriar, you are invited to enter." And you are led in. And as you
They're used to letting vampires in who need express permission.
Yeah, old school. And as you enter deeper and deeper, you glance around. You see vampire servants. You see vampires in various forms of noble livery. You see them sort of dancing and drinking and partying. And as you step in further and further, you see what appear to be differently cast dancing lights with different colors sort of strobing along the ceiling panels, and it is an opulent rave nightclub, baroque gothic vampire nightclub style. So you got some thumping beats, you got some bloody drinks, and you got lots of people just eyeing the lot of you. Perhaps a little hungrily, but no one makes to molester you in any ways for the time being. So you are sort of just free to mingle as you will. Although I'm guessing you all just kind of stick to yourselves. No one walks up to you at first. Except for one vampire waiter with he has a plate, like a whatever
serving tray.
The serving tray, thank you, with a number of goblets, golden goblets with jewels on them, and
I know what they're
he
serving.
lowers it and he says, "Would any of you care for a refreshment?" And I don't know, I'll roleplay Hex because he's still here. He will go, "Oh my goodness, I wouldn't mind if I do," and he reaches for one and starts. Because he's very thirsty and was running low on product at this point.
Personally, Bloody Marys aren't to my taste, but thank you.
I'm good.
This one's funny. I like this one. Is there anything that a little master like yourself would And he kind of tenses up and glances around and says, "My sincerest apologies. You are guests of the lady." And he bows and I will find something that you would like, and he leaves. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Excellent.
Speed it up like 2 or 3 times, then you got the rave version.
Exactly.
I figured they would be classy vampires, but Distam's not a classy.
It's like that mix of classy and like modernish. I don't know
who exactly you're talking about in the moment, but
well, what are we gonna do?
That is a good question. Perhaps we seek out Distam himself.
I don't like this.
Me neither, though, if I'm honest. I am not the most comfortable among my enemy.
I don't like being surrounded by several vampires.
I think
there
several is a bit
are
of an understatement.
several dozen in the room.
Yeah!
Holy shit!
What have we done?
I'm just not dropping the tokens because I don't want to have to do
What
token
did we
management.
do?
Just do initiative.
The
Yeah, I just got
Dracolich brought us here.
The Dracolich brought you here, and
To meet Distam,
you have been
supposedly.
well treated while you've been here.
We are
so
surrounded.
you are utterly surrounded.
I think we ought to get a move on then.
Yeah.
With the goal in mind, let's get to it.
I don't want to be here much longer.
I believe we should
Second to
take
that.
this.
Members of the Order of the Raging Zenith, welcome to my humble estate. Oh! I am Lady Thornbriar. Perhaps you have heard of me. She kind of struts forward a little bit, her skirts kind of sashaying around her little feet. She makes a little zigzagging as she gets closer. A lot of the other vampires have stopped what they're doing, and it's a little quieter. Music's still playing, but a lot of them are watching her as she steps closer. You are given guest right in my home, but I have to ask, have you come bearing a guest gift?
I look back at my
Fresh.
party.
How fresh do you like your corpses?
She smiles deeply and says, very fresh.
Oh. I'm gonna open up the sack of my bag, sniffing. Oh, close it back up. Not that one.
You see her petite nose wrinkle in distaste, and she also goes, yes, I would.
Sorry,
Thank you
thought
for
that
the
was fresh.
offer, but it is a little bit of an insult.
My mistake.
Perhaps you have something more to the taste of the avatar of Sanguinarius herself on this earth.
Who? I'll look around. Anybody know what she's talking about?
Yeah.
I believe I do.
She'll glance past you and say, is that? Why, Master Ironwood. And Hex will step out and she says, you appear to have something that would suffice. And she, I guess he's not on the field, but going to very quickly step up to him and reach a hand into his pocket and kind of hop back. And she will be holding a, what is his +3 Bloodwell vial.
Oh, no!
Oh.
Oh, fuck!
She's gonna turn it over in her hands and say, a prize fit for a prince or a princess or an empress. It'll kind of twist it in her hands. One of the dancing lights playing through it. Blue light shining through it, then green. And this is an adequate guest gift. Now, if any more of you have something, I will happily take it. But you see her start to uncork the top of it. Please, make yourselves at home. Eat, drink, rest if you need to. Lord Distam is below. He will, I'm sure, entertain you soon. But while you are here, why not mingle? We have a feast room for living people such as yourselves. At this point, she's uncorked the whole thing and is kind of like lifting it to her lips, half talking to you, half eyeing it. I do hope you will enjoy your stay with us. And she lifts up the Bloodwell vial and starts drinking it.
We're all gonna die.
Well, if we are to go, then so would this dam.
Fair enough. Let's hope we get there.
Look, let's just get a room to rest in, and I'll put the hut up for safety.
I agree with this statement. Oh, our last
That
battle
being-
has left me drained.
That being said, we should be gracious to our
Hosts.
courteous hosts, indeed.
She kind of turns and says, "But why do you need to eat away from us? You can just eat here. We would, I'm sure, love to watch you eat. You can eat to your heart's content. Yes, bring." And she's calling out to several of the human-looking vampires. Chop, chop! Bring their food. Serve it in here. We wouldn't want our guests to be separated from us now, would we? And with that, you see a number of them rush off. And within a few moments, the tables are covered with what looks like servable fare. In fact, it looks pretty good. Definitely better than the trail mix and such that you've been eating since then. You are free to short rest, eat.
Short rest, fuck.
Whatever you would like to do.
Well, fuck.
I mean, you can try a long rest. I don't know.
Lady
No.
Thornbriar,
No,
Nope.
Yes.
did you say
you
Distam
are-
would be joining us?
Joining us? No. You see, he's taken to the lower levels.
I was hoping we could perhaps give our gifts in person.
like they don't know why we're here.
Are you saying you have a gift for him that you could not present to me first?
Oh, very
Well,
much
it-
so.
Wouldn't feel as special that way, would it?
Is it something tasty?
Are we really gonna continue this charade?
I don't
Perhaps,
hear.
perhaps not to your tastes. No.
You see her glance at Diedrich's sword.
But I know his palate is quite wide.
That looks rather tasty.
Sorry, my dear, it's not on the menu. I give her a nice wink, though.
Oh, I hate it.
Roll.
Quit bragging about your big
Yeah.
sword, Jesus.
Roll seduction, buddy. Roll seduction.
Roll something. I don't know. Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Persuasion is just
let's
the
go.
placeholder
Now what?
seduction.
Then we roll initiative.
Take a 10.
Every vampire in.
Eat up. Make merry. Those of you who aren't hungry, feel free to dance with the rest of us. And there are a number of vampires on the dance floor. She goes twirling off and leaves you to your devices for a little while.
A short
where
rest is
we
in
can
order.
We can both take a break out of character.
Yep, that sounds good to me.
refill your
Oh,
drinks
I hate
We're
everything. Why do I
die
feel like I've
here.
seen her before?
Maybe you
But I
have.
haven't. I know I've never seen this character
Compliments
before.
to the person who turned on this music, by the way.
Oh, that
It's
was me.
wonderfully perfect.
I will say meta knowledge. I have not used this token before.
No,
if
I've never-
If you've used her. If you've seen her somewhere else,
Nope.
it's because someone else used her. But I
No.
liked the art, and I thought with them red eyes, that is
Oh,
that is a vampire right there.
God,
Ooh,
is
yeah, that's a vampire.
is she gonna come up in our fucking campaign? I hope so.
Fuck.
I will tell you this right now. This is
That
a
would be a-
historical moment, and at this point, she exists. So I'll tell you in the future, she at least existed. But
She might not, depending how this goes.
I mean, I'm looking at her card right now, and
I mean, even Ash existed at some point.
can certainly try.
I mean, we could certainly succeed. I think if we all railed her at the same
We are
time.
surrounded.
Oh my god,
Wow,
wording!
I need to think about that. First
like
of
you
all,
already-
Use that word.
First of all, what I meant was if we all attack her at the same time, we could probably bring her down.
Yeah, if we all
We
rail at
could
the same time.
probably get
Shut the fuck
get a quarter of her
I'm
health
gonna go
back.
make my coffee now. Fuck you guys.
All right, let's come back in like a few minutes or so. But yes, you can do your short rest if you'd like. Any sort of short rest things like arcane recovery or what have you. Hit dice, do that now. You can also, if you want, we'll do this when we get back. All right. You can also eat the food, which will heal you if you like. So that's a thing you can do if you want. But
How much does the food heal?
we'll find out when we get back.
Oh no.
God, this music is so freaking good.
The real question is, should I eat the food and heal myself?
Test it for the rest of us.
Fucking
I don't-
touch.
Yeah, I think it's a bad move to touch it in the first place, but I am very curious as an individual, so I will debate on an answer to this.
Alright, I've used up half of my hit dice, and I'm about full.
I only have 1 second level spell slot left.
I think before we dip into the actual crypt, if we did the bubble thing and actually rested, that might not be a bad idea.
I think a long rest would be amazing right now.
Yeah, I just don't think we're gonna
I
get
say
it.
with a level of exhaustion.
I just don't think we're gonna get it. Not here.
Yeah, no, me neither. But I'd like one, I say, with my Berserker Barbarian.
We at least need to start our fight at full strength against this dam.
Yeah.
Probably it would
Hopefully.
be the move.
My levels of exhaustion are gonna pile up fast. One more level, and I start having disadvantage on attack rolls. Which will screw me over major. So I can frenzy one more time, but after that, I'm gonna need a hell of a rest.
Come on now. This isn't doing what I want it to do.
I use 1 more second level spell slot. I'm gonna need a rest.
2, 16,
2 second level spell slots.
16 plus 8, 24.
I do
29.
have greater restoration if I need to use that on you.
That is really good to know. I would
30.
recommend keeping one of those around for a rainy
29.
day.
Well, I have exactly 1, so
I'll
We find
Hang
some
on
more
to that
diamonds.
unless absolutely necessary.
Hey, I got full health.
Greater Restoration takes diamonds.
Takes diamond dust.
Oh.
I have 1 use's worth.
Oh.
She's gonna
I do also
try to steal my
have
sword.
Revivify.
Also, in case you guys didn't know, that the 10-foot thing, you're also immune to fear within 10 feet of it.
Nice.
Immune to fear anyway while I'm raging.
Yeah, but then you're double immune to fear.
True.
Isn't that
Nice.
great?
Immune
Yeah.
and advantage against it. Perfect.
Yeah.
The anti-synergy.
Well, how are we gonna
Oh,
get
that's
out of
good.
this?
I think
Are
she
we
seems
allowed
like a
to
nice
leave?
lady.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to leave this room, or
It seems like they were gonna offer kind of that you could, and then like they immediately reneged on it, and now you are in the same room as them.
huh?
They were like, no, wait a minute, never mind. Screw what we just said. Stay and hang out with us.
They drugged the food. I'm assuming.
Did anyone eat the food?
Absolutely.
No.
No,
Not
I'm gonna
me.
use a good berry if we need to eat.
Yeah.
Yes,
Please.
that would be
And
wonderful.
I can
I
add one to
will-
each person.
I will eat a handful of food if offered.
Oh my goodness, it actually looks really good. It's definitely better than the trail food that you've been eating for the past weeks and weeks.
And the
Yeah.
trail bodies.
And
Yeah,
the trail
Jeremy's
body.
looking kind of decrepit.
Yeah, so I mean, if you eat a handful, I will say that you get.
Are you also taking one of my good berries? Just throw that in your pile of food.
HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Yeah,
I'll have 4
the
of them.
food is extremely nourishing. You find it's honestly pretty ridiculous how good the food is.
Oh, we just started without me being back.
Oh, I
That
thought you were.
hurts.
He was just eating.
It's pretty impressive how good the food is. You
I have-
haven't had food this good in a while.
Did anyone check it for poison?
I don't have the type poison set.
That's fine. Yeah, tastes really good.
I didn't fucking touch it. It's probably drugged.
That's really good. Oh, cool. You know what? That's good. To the chef.
I have no way to tell if it's poison either. You know what? Can I just try to sniff at this food and maybe check it on my own to see if it's poison somehow? Drugged?
Real medicine.
Yeah. Hey, that's actually something I'm not horrible at.
Nice.
No.
That
It is-
one bitch.
It looks like food.
Really good food.
Poisoned.
I'm telling you, it's good. Try it.
I'm watching Ark. I'm watching him really closely.
Doesn't Ark have a feature that makes him like immune to ingested poisons?
Of course he does. Of course he does.
So
Of course
Ark
he
isn't a very good measure of this.
Sure he is.
Really good. Like I said, I recommend, but that's up to you.
What kind of food? Does it look like human? Is it long pig?
So, it's halfling fare. Like,
Uh-huh.
you know.
Uh-huh.
you got
But
it.
is it long pig?
No, it's real food. It's good.
Long pig is real food too to some people. Alright. I will take one bite. Just one small bite.
On check.
And then wait to drop dead.
You chew and chew and chew. Roll perception.
Yeah, that's something I'm at. Yeah.
Nope.
I think I know what I'm rolling for, can I say?
Yes.
The vampires are all staring at me,
Yes.
watching me eat.
They're most definitely watching you eat. And as you swallow, it tastes good. Several of the vampires start looking at each other and whispering to one another. And Lady Thornbriar says, "Well, what do you think?"
That's okay. Roll deception.
Go ahead if you want.
It was delicious. What's that insight check? Come on. Definitely higher than a 10.
Oof. Yeah, the modifier on that is more than 1.
Yeah,
more than +1.
He definitely thinks it's fantastic. He just doesn't want to admit it.
Her smile is it widens. Oh, I'm so sorry. You should try some more. Maybe the next bite will be better.
I take one more bite. Begrudgingly.
And that was the last. There, okay.
She takes a seat at the table next to you and is leaning on the table facing you and says, "So, how is it? Too much salt? You humans like salt, right? But not too much, or it's bad, right? It's been a long time since I had salt."
Well, you vampires.
She doesn't blink.
You vampires like blood. So imagine if blood had.
At the mention of blood, her smile widens, and you can see tiny little fangs pointing out from her delicate, pouty little lips.
Imagine if the blood had too much salt. Wouldn't taste very good, would it?
Does your blood have too much salt?
Yes.
We have been eating a lot of preserved food.
Yes, we have. Bite number 3.
She watches you chew and is watching your throat as you swallow and gulp it down. Well then, please eat as much as you'd like. We can always make more, and maybe then you will be less salty soon. And she sits up and kind of glides away. Please, make merry, dance. Would any of you dance with me? She kind of offers her hand, and a couple of the other vampires gasp. I don't know, insight. You could check and see.
What are you, boy?
It certainly seems as if this is not something that happens very often.
One of y'all is up for this dance. I'm not getting into that. I will do the check.
The fucking vampire.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'll do the check real quick. Also, not great.
It seems like she wants to dance.
Nobody else wants to dance.
No. I'm a noble. I know how to dance.
Yeah, get in there, noble. Get in there.
You, I'm a high-ranking officer.
I'm charismatic. I can also dance, maybe.
Oh,
No one jumps at the offer.
I'll go forward.
Yeah,
Okay.
get in there.
As no one jumped immediately at the offer, some of the vampires around the room started to whisper, and you could see a frown start to form on the delicate features of Lady Thornbriar. As you approach and reach out your hand to take hers, she smiles, and you hear a couple gasps, and goblin, perfect size. And,
Damn.
Exactly. That's why you, not us.
and so yeah, she smiles deeply, and Korug, will you take to the floor with Lady Thornbriar?
I suppose I will. I will.
So she leads you to the front and center, and I'm going to have to ask you to make a performance check.
Of course, my proficiency's in persuasion.
That is not how you dance.
That is not bad.
He's persuading her with his hips.
Don't.
These
The hips don't lie.
That's right.
God.
Okay, and then it's... Ooh. Let's see. With her modifier. So technically she dances better than you, but you dance well enough in the first go around of the
I'm keeping up.
You're basically keeping up. However, there are moments where you make little slips, right? And you know, where you kind of like step on her toe a little bit, and or kind of like stumble a little bit, and she corrects you physically with nails, kind of, and an iron grip that threatens to break your hand at times. And so, as the two of you embrace and dance across the floor, you are going to take 6 bludgeoning and piercing damage from her having to correct your minor mistakes during the dance. And now on to the second part of the dance. Please roll me another performance check.
It's worse.
Unfortunately, even worse.
Can I? Is there anything I can do to help you, my
What would you like to do? Well, in this moment, all eyes are on Lady Thornbriar, the noble goblin barbarian. What do you want to do?
Maybe I can, because he gets angry and then he gets determined. Maybe if I bring his anger out, he'll be more focused.
How do you want to do that?
I thought you were a noble goblin. Danced like you came out of a cave.
Oh, motherfucker did not just bring it there.
Yeah. Yeah, get mad.
So
He did not just call the freaking card.
What's the result of that other than Korg being upset? Because as Korg gets upset, this is going to be him rolling poorly. He has to be reprimanded a little bit more, and takes 10 bludgeoning and piercing damage as he is kind of violently wrenched to the side as his gaze lingers too much on Theraged and not on his dance partner.
Come on, use that focused rage. Come on.
What you gonna do for this final bit of dancing here?
Is there any? I don't know if that counts as some sort of help action.
Brutus is going to go up to Faith and look down at her, I suppose, and say, "Faith, I know this is not the most comfortable place, but would you care to join me?" And he'll reach down his hand for Faith's.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's gonna teach you how to dance.
And he'll pretty much grab your hand and start pulling you towards them.
As the two of you get up to dance, you do hear, there's people that are excited at the prospect. No one obviously bars your path, and even Lady Thornbriar kind of smiles as Brutus, as you initially make the gesture. But Faith, do you get up to dance too?
Yep.
Oh my god.
All right. I'm gonna need both of you to roll performance checks as well. Korg, I'll take your third performance check. However, I will give you a plus 1d4 for your rage.
So one thing I was going to do.
21.
Okay. One thing you're trying to do?
It doesn't matter. I was going to say, as we're on the dance floor, I was going to get close to Korog and kind of like pat him on the shoulder and say, "You're doing so great, buddy," and then give him a little guidance.
Oh, sick! Well, there's the legit 1d4. Well, yeah. Either way, I like yours better. He got mad, and that's what screwed him up last time. Getting a pat on the back with the positive reinforcement is what did it. So let's be real about how psychology works here. Let's not give us bad advice to anyone listening in the future. Anyways, but yes, with that, Korog, you actually finish off the dance, and you impress the Lady Thornbriar, and she steps away from your embrace and you realize that after the last minute and a half, you haven't gotten injured, and you kind of look down and notice that your hands are bleeding a little bit where her nails have dug into your flesh, but there's a lot less blood on your hands than you would expect, considering how long ago it looks like they were. And go ahead and roll perception there for me, Korg. Okay, yeah, you'll see it. As she steps away from you, and you glance down at your wounds and see that they're not as bloody as you would expect, but still they look pretty gnarly. You did take, 16 damage to, like, your hands.
Yeah.
And such. You glance over and you see as she's kind of like licking the blood off of her hands, and you can also see that there's little mouths in the center of each of her hands, and they're kind of like drinking up the rest of the blood. That's
oh, I know what that's from.
It is
Vampire
the
Hunter
fighting
D.
fist style. No, it's a monk style. Anyways.
Aha!
Oh, she's a monk.
That's a new one.
It's my homebrew. You got better as we went. Did the pain focus your senses? She kind of like walks around you, like eyeing you up and down, like.
Not so much as the encouragement of my fellows.
Yeah,
that was.
And maybe a little bit of
nice
spite. I stare at Thorogat.
Very well then. I don't think that we need to keep you any longer. You are all free to go, as I know that you would rather spend your time with Lord Distam down below. But I do wonder, wasn't there a friend of yours that you were going to meet? Weren't there several of your little knights also on their way here?
They'll be here. There were a couple that were supposed to be on the way.
Yeah, who were they? Does anyone
I
remember?
believe one was the Silver Wind or the Golden Wind.
So Silverwind is dead, killed by
yeah, he's dead.
You know, in the field.
Blackwind.
Golden Wind was the one who betrayed the order.
Okay. The
And
White
Blackwind
That's the
was
one.
late.
Blackwind was busy.
Blackwind was
White
not
Wind
able
was-
to make it and is busy. White Wind was the one who was on her way. Melody Sweet Song, known as the White Wind, a Furbolg bard.
They'll
One of
be
the-
here.
One of the original order members. Well,
Dude,
it
I detect.
may-
It's
Oh, what are you detecting?
insight check of that comment that she made.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it like one of those, like, you know, she's here, we got her already?
Actually, yes. You can kind of see it on her face. She has a little bit of a smile, like an inward smile, as she's kind of mulling over how to reveal that bit of information. But your insight is true.
Go on,
And,
Diedrich. Ruin the
It was
moment
so
for
true.
her.
I'll give you inspiration for it.
Ruin
Well
the
done.
moment. Ruin the moment for her right here and now.
Do it.
Ruin the moment.
for her. Do it.
Ruin what she thinks is going to be an amazing reveal.
And I say, so, where do you have her?
Oh,
And I smile.
are you worried about your little white wing?
Well, she is with us, after all. Seems that, we should keep to her own.
Well, unfortunately, she didn't come bearing gifts. She didn't dance with us, eat with us. All in all, she was a pretty horrible guest. You all, though, despite your paranoia and reticence. Some of you know how to have a good time. And so,
I give a small bow.
if you would like your little white wind, I can show you in which direction you will find her.
I nod.
However, I must warn you. Though I was told to keep her alive for now. She kind of glances at all the other vampires here. Some of these fine fellows have been in these grounds for, well, since we broke ground, and know the paths and passageways very well. I would hurry if her life really is important to you.
Let's move. Thank you for the food, Lady Blackbriar.
Yes, indeed. Okay, as you step close to me, I'm gonna throw a punch.
You're gonna
Yeah,
hit.
well, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking even bother.
Bludgeoning damage.
Yep, deserved that.
Deserved. Very much so deserved.
I brush off my knuckles on my clothing. Okay, now I'm ready to go.
Ark, do you actually have immunity to disease and poison from things you eat?
Fuck.
Do
Full
you?
immunity. Yeah.
Full immunity? Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure.
Oh, okay.
Please roll a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, of course. Of course I'm rolling a Constitution saving throw.
Add 5.
Add 5, 21.
Oh, you feel fine. Did anyone else eat?
I think I was the only one other than Ark.
No, me and Brutus were about to dance, so we at least pissed him off that way.
So I don't feel anything weird come on for a moment, and then I go...
No, you're feeling fine. Totally fine.
Feel great,
Legit,
actually.
Legit fine.
Really good food. Well, at least the food wasn't poisoned. Let's go. Where is she? Boy, I bet she's disappointed. Damn, the poison didn't work.
She is going to lead you to an entrance, and I am going to move you to another map.
Under there.
Don't stand inside of her. She's dangerous.
I stand inside of her.
What is Brutus' performance modifier, by the way?
So welcoming.
She'll
Plus
she'll
0.
take you. She'll take you to a. Yeah, she'll take you to this chamber. Here we go.
Thank goodness we didn't have to roll them, because I only have a +2.
I'm so glad I still have my first, second, and fourth level magic.
You guys have pluses to your charisma? What?
Yeah, you guys have pluses? What?
Yeah.
People like to
I got a
look at you?
plus.
What?
Two.
My charisma save is very nice.
It's a negative.
Okay.
Yeah, mine too.
Why do you guys not have charisma?
So as the group
I have
of you
charisma.
head along, the 8 of you are going to reach the entranceway. I'm going to move the map over now to where we are now. Take the south end of the room, please.
Okay, I did.
Yeah.
Doobie doobie.
Ooby dooby doo. Where is you?
So you are led down different passageways, turning left and right, and twisting and turning, and ever downwards though, constantly downwards, constantly going deeper and deeper, and eventually you come to an area of rough-hewn rock and this little raised dais that leads up into this entryway. And she says, "This is the maze that your little white wind has been placed in. When you find her, you should be just at the entrance to Lord Distam's lair. And then you won't have to speak to me anymore. So, good luck. I do think I hear the pitter-patter of little vampire feet in there, however, so I would move quickly."
Okay. I'm doing. Thank
And
you.
as you all kind of start to move forward, she grab Hex by the hand, and I'm going to roll her attack. And I'm going to say that hits because I know the modifier. And I'm going to say that Hex is grappled, and a look of fear crosses his face as he jerks wildly to try and pull away from her tiny vice grip hand. And she says, "Oh, Hex, don't pull away. You and I have so much time to make up for. Come along." And she pulls him, and he starts to say, guys. And with that, Hex Ironwood disappears from the rolls of the Raging Zenith, at least for the moment.
You know, I'd feel bad, but he was kind of a prick.
I
Faith
mean,
happily waves them away.
At least he'll keep her occupied.
Have fun.
Is anybody else upset about the loss of our healer?
I was told that he was gonna die, and I mean, yeah,
We'll see.
He's definitely dead.
And he didn't place.
I'm so hungry.
Mhm.
So with that, you are left to your devices for a moment. This maze
Well,
here.
yeah, it's a fucking maze. Anyone here good at survival checks?
Uh,
Ask the
Yes.
ranger.
depends on what we're trying to do.
Well, fuck.
What's the aim here? Because my answer is
We
no
wanna
either
get
way.
through a fucking maze
Yeah,
while also being on an extreme time crunch.
I have +5 and advantage.
If only there was
About as
someone
good
who
as I
was
got.
half a ranger that could also search.
Great. So,
Yeah,
I mean, half a rogue.
Providing that.
hold on. While we're here,
Just
I'm going to hand. What the hell is your name? I'm going to hand Koruk a scroll.
oh yeah, you're finally handing those out.
I'm handing Broll a scroll.
Mhm.
And I'm handing Ark a scroll. Each is a scroll of Longstride.
Can you use it if you can't cast it?
I think at one point we all basically agreed yes.
I think it's kind of dumb.
It was
that
like
you
an
can't
ability
use a
check.
scroll if you,
At
yeah, I don't know.
best.
Personally, in my campaigns, I run anybody can use a scroll with a zero issue. I don't mind however we want to run it.
The only thing that gives me pause with letting that happen feels like, to cast a spell at all is specialized training. So it's like even reading the recipe for it, like if I showed one of you guys a script of code, would you know what to do with it?
No.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, some of you, because you already speak that language, right? But that's the thing. So I don't know. It's a yes or no sort of thing. I'll say you have to be a spellcaster, and you have to be able to cast the spell. So raw for now, unless you can give me a good reason otherwise. An Arcana check, that'd be fine. Yeah,
That's what
probably
I
with
was thinking. An Arcana
Then
check.
yeah, no, I cannot use scrolls at all. I have a -2 int, and I do not cast spells.
Well,
I
it's
would
a
let
first.
you. I
Their
would let you
first
do
level
Arcana
spells.
DC 10 level of spell. So plus level spell. So you would. Be
I have a
able to-
-2 int. I am pulling that off, Chief.
It's a first level spell. You'll be
That's
fine.
DC 11, and my average is 8.
You'll be fine. Look, it's there if you need it and you have a moment.
If I fail to cast it, does it get destroyed?
Yes, but that's okay. It's a spell I have.
What spell is it?
Longstrider.
You just said that. All right.
Even I have that spell.
All right, you guys. You are free to enter the tomb, crypt, cavern thing. You just gotta head up those steps there, and I'll start revealing more map.
Do you guys want me to scout ahead, since that's what I'm good at? And I have one second level spell slot left, and I can stealth.
My
really
map
well.
still isn't loaded.
Yeah, but we're trying to move quickly, so whoever can find a path, go ahead with her. I'll be right behind.
Oh fuck! And it's already splitting off.
Yes, indeed.
Guys, let's split the party.
Do I have it? Do I have it prepared?
Which
don't know what
way
you
do
do
we
with
want to
stuff.
go?
Did I prepare it or did I not?
So you do see 3 branching paths, one forward and one to either side. You get the sense that the ones to either side are a little more contained, and that the one forward is the main path. Possibly it's the double door entrance,
Man,
but
we didn't get a long rest on the way, did we?
you did
No.
not take a long rest. You took a
Nope.
short rest, so
Nope.
you were hanging out with vampires for an hour and eating their grub. Pretty chill of you guys to just,
Mm,
I am party man.
Man,
All
Brutus danced a little bit.
So,
fuck.
Raging Zenith, what would you like to do? You
Which way do
are
we want to go, guys?
here.
Oh,
Faith, go ahead and
Character
roll me a
who-
perception check since you're the farthest up front. You have a really high passive. I just want to see if you get a better than that on a roll.
Okay.
Since you are
That's a-
kind of scouting, you're kind of
As a character who regularly eats humans,
Nice.
would it be possible for me to somehow get us advantage on a check for sniffing her out?
Are you sniffing for bodies or for a specific body?
Specific, and if not, then yeah, general. Actually, yeah, just general.
If you're sniffing for corpses, you will scent. I gotta go back out of the. You'll scent some corpses from over here, but other than that, I won't even have you perception. That's where you smell them.
I have an idea.
I
And then
I
Faith, with your perception, you hear the sound of faint talking, like further forward, like in this general direction, deeper. You
Got
hear someone chatting.
I'm gonna pull out my wand.
Sounds like people up ahead. Or, well, vampires.
You hear a quick peal of laughter, and then
Hey, they're ambushing us. Well,
I smell
shame.
corpses over there.
Which way? Over here?
No, over here. I'll point
All
that
the
way.
Then why don't we go this way?
You, remember my signal? If we ever got split up, I would fire my wand.
Oh yeah. It's been a hot minute since we've had to do that.
Well, does White Wind know about the signal?
White Wind would have been around long enough, and you would have fought alongside her enough
Fantastic.
times that she knows about the signal.
Great.
Yes.
He's gonna pop out that wand of pyrotechnics. And he's going to point over here, right here actually,
Mhm.
and it's going to make a sound that you could hear within 300 feet, and it's gonna burst in
Oh,
multicolored light.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah,
So
but
there
it's
is
over here.
there is an explosion of firework sparks flying out of the tunnel that you all see. But as for the sound is what gets you. The roof and floor shake with the thunderous sound, and there is an echo, and dust falls from the ceiling, and there's a sort of moment. And at this point, you could hear distant music still, and it kind of fades for a moment, and then picks back up again.
What the hell was that?
Oh, who cares? Let's keep partying.
We're going
What
this
is
way.
happening?
And that is the result of your pyrotechnic blast. But it does make a specific sound and a specific set of colors. The colors you all see. The sound is heard by many, but possibly not understood, but for a few. So,
I don't have any diamond dust, do I?
Good question.
It's a specific component for one of my spells, and I don't have any diamond dust.
I only have a
Low.
bit. How
Damn.
much do you need?
Cool. 100 gold worth.
That's exactly what I have.
Oh, let's save it for now. White wouldn't hurt that. She'll know we're here. Let's move.
I'll cast that trace on myself and then start going ahead.
Oh,
Fuck, that's
You find an empty tomb, or like an empty sarcophagus in one room, and an empty sarcophagus is in the room that you are already in.
fuck.
Otherwise, it's dusty, empty stores.
Only one way forward.
this way it is.
You can cast that on multiple people, can't you?
Stone skin? No.
No, pass without trace.
Oh, it's a
There's-
radius.
Oh yeah, it helps
Yeah.
everyone around you.
Yeah,
There's
20
still
radius.
the option over
Or
here.
20 foot square on me.
Oh, I got a 22
There's,
stealth.
there's still the corpse path.
Do we want to go the way of
Korok,
the living corpses?
Yes,
run over there and check if you don't mind.
sure.
Not that
Alright.
far in. Jesus.
So,
Oh,
Korik, as you enter,
I can't. The map is blurry. I can't see where the walls are.
Oh, okay. Korik, as you enter the room, you find that it is lined with sarcophagi, and all of them appear to be slightly ajar, and the stink of rotting flesh hits your nose ever more as you get farther in.
Nope.
Further forward, you see a storeroom, and it looks like there's some crap in there. Yep, just some shelves.
What kind of crap? Any useful crap?
Make an investigation check.
Crappy crap.
That's my thing. I'm good at those. But Korok, go for it, buddy.
Crappy.
What check?
Investigation.
Investigation. Oh boy.
I'm good at those. Okay.
So with an 8, you're kind of going through some of the shelves, glancing at stuff. It's just a bunch of refuse, just a bunch of old stuff. Like there's maybe a few copper coins, but they look ancient and they got cobwebs on them. I don't know, it's not worth grabbing those. So you don't really feel like you find much in here.
Okay. I walk right out.
Yep.
It's clear. Nothing but a few cobwebs and
Let's
empty
move.
sarcophagi.
Right or left?
Right.
So-
Right.
Right is
You are-
always right.
You
Then
are
I'll
met
leave
with
alone.
an issue at this point. Art
Yeah.
appears to be too large to enter the maze.
Hmm.
Oh, it's a maze.
Fat. I hate this crap.
I have
Why does
no
everything have to
way.
be tiny?
Anyone have
No
enlarged rings?
No, I do not. I was not counting on somebody being enormous in the group.
I mean, I have stone shape, but I don't know if.
How do we do
That'll-
this maze then? Because we can't leave them behind.
Stone shape right up the middle.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
stand back.
It's gonna take
Delete
quite a
all
bit
the
of spell
walls.
Yeah, I'll
slots.
do it here.
No, it'll just take one if it's open right on the other side.
I'll cast. Is this? the
Isn't
wall
it
has
one
to be-
spell slot for a 5-foot cube each?
Yeah.
I'll link
Let me take a look here.
Yeah, it's posted.
Anything? I don't have pass. Oh, I do, but it's not prepared.
Whoops.
I have pass wall. Fuck.
Art
That would have
sent
come
you
in.
a message.
This would have come in handy right now.
Well, shit.
Is that a wall or is that a door?
Oh, that is most certainly a wall. The whole thing is a wall lit better.
Made of stone, right?
Is it less than 5 feet thick?
It
Yeah,
is less
definitely.
than 5 feet thick, yes.
Open it.
All right. I will cast stone shape and I will touch the wall.
So
make a big opening.
the text is: you touch a stone object of medium size or smaller, or a section of stone no larger than 5 feet in any dimension, and you can. So you're just gonna open this 5-foot section of stone. All right, cool. I will reveal to you the space that you enter, and I will mark where you have broken open some wall. Right.
Oh shit, Ark still can't fit through it.
Hey, you can squeeze through at least.
Could have squeezed through the tunnels.
You can try.
I can
I'll let him
try.
try.
I'll push him.
I can. There's squeezing rules. So
I don't
yeah,
think
I
this
can
would
try.
work in this, but I have freedom of movement. I don't think it would.
Mm.
I don't know if this is difficult terrain, him squeezing through, but
I think it would be.
I also could polymorph him into something smaller.
That would be fun.
Do that.
Yeah, you could be my scouting buddy.
Ah,
and I'll
we
just
can do,
run ahead.
we can do that, and I'll throw him violently at something so he turns into himself
All
on
right.
impact.
So, is it just the inside of a wall right here? That's funny.
Imagine. Is it a dead end? Is it just this space?
Pop your way through it again. You've got Stone Shade. Make good use of it.
I don't want to use all my fourth
I
level
will
spell
say,
slots on fucking stone shape.
let me just reveal some more before you do what you're gonna do.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let me reveal more map. We have you're
gonna
in this
get-
section.
Yeah.
And
Oh, hey.
you can see down this section of hallway, and you can see that there is a little section here that you haven't explored yet. You can see that there is a section here that hasn't been explored yet. Just trying to, so you know that this is a maze that you've been through all the bits of it. Okay, yes,
Oh
there we
no.
go. Yeah, there we go. Reveal more.
It'd be a shame if this was and did that.
Do I have junk that I can leave behind? Probably. No, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming yeah.
Yep.
Thought so.
Oh, yeah, I
Yep.
do. I'm just going to leave a regular torch on the ground right here. And then I'm going to take one of my continual torches and just step up and see what's in here.
All right.
All right.
Let me see.
Leap forward.
So real quick, you stop there because your passive investigation reveals to you that if you step one tile farther there,
Whoa.
you will set off a pressure tile that will do something. So you peek around the corner, however, because you can do that safely, and you find a dead end with several arrow slits in the wall.
Maybe they're healing potion dispensers.
All right. I'm going to...
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Faith, let me give you more view.
I'm going to just...
Faith, you can see down these hallways.
Dead end over here.
Can I look safely around the corner?
You don't. Let me look at your investigation passive. You don't see any traps at this time.
What are we looking for?
Can I knock on the wall here in front of me and see if it's sturdy?
It is very sturdy. It does not appear to be the kind of wall that you smash down. It's constructed with some sort of something or other. It looks like.
There are traps in here.
I know. It's
I
a
hate
fucking
to
maze.
stuck like this.
I don't see
You can-
any traps in front of me, correct?
You can roll to check for traps. However, with your passive, you will actually see right now that there is what looks to be a little bit of a fake floor right here. You don't know what's underneath it, but on this tile, you have the feeling that if you step on it too heavily or in the wrong spot, it'll collapse, and you don't know what's underneath and what'll happen. But it definitely seems like there's a fake floor right there.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna smack it with my crowbar.
All right, go ahead and roll me a thieves' tools check.
Thieves' tools?
Whatever the thieves' well, you're hitting it with a crowbar. Roll me a crowbar check. Just give me a d20.
D20. Got it.
Yeah, I'm an investigative person. I can check for traps.
Yeah, as you peek around the corner, you can definitely see it. Yeah, with a 17 on just the random 17 roll, you're gonna whack it, and you're gonna hit just a good spot, and a couple of tiles are gonna break away and fall below, and you're going to reveal what looks to be a spike pit. And you now can see kind of like the edges of the spike pit. It's a bit of a jump, but if you can jump more than 5 feet, you should be able to make it. Just
A running long jump is equal to your strength score, so anybody should be
basically,
able to
you
make
have
that.
10 feet to kind of get a little bit of a running long because of the way that the room is set up.
I have a -1 strength, I think, actually.
Even you
hilarious.
can make that with a bit of a run up.
So that's where the party's at. We're gonna do a polymorph.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Arc going here. I'm going to turn you into an owl. Assuming you're willing.
Sure. Holy shit.
It's gonna be hard for him to resist that, even though. But yeah. All right, so Arc, we'll just shrink you down to medium size for now, so that we can tell that you're not, because you're normally big. But you are an owl. Owls, what's their intelligence?
Pull it up.
Go ahead and pull up an owl real quick, because that is your stat line.
They're smarter than an
You
ogre.
have the same personality as normal, right? You're still Arc's personality.
2.
But,
Intelligence is 2. You're an idiot still.
Perfect.
Let's see, how big of an upgrade is that? That is.
But you do
almost
have
an
advantage
upgrade.
on perception checks.
Yes.
My map finally loaded!
And you fly.
I can fly. It is almost a stat upgrade too, which is really uncomfortable.
Alright.
Okay. And with that, I will. Oh shit! I gotta follow through.
All right, sorry. More revealing to do.
I'm trying to minimize this. So fat.
Wrong key. There we go. All right, so roll Caulfield.
There we go. That works.
Peek around the corner, and you see the hallway before you.
Do I see any pressure plates?
No, you don't. Not for
You don't.
I'm gonna do the typical hold right strategy. I want to see what's around this corner.
I'm gonna follow behind Brol because I don't trust him to spot these things as well as I.
Why don't we stick in groups of 2 when we're going?
That's a good idea. All right, 2.
Those 3 should, yeah.
Perfect. All right, so right around now, I'll have roll you and Theragad are at an empty corner.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have Korug and Brutus.
I have a question about
Good music
polling.
choice, by the way.
I have a question about polling.
Thank you.
I've never thought of this.
Yeah.
Does it work like Wild Shape does as far as class abilities?
No, you lose access to like all of your class stuff.
You are an
unless
owl.
it's like special stuff. With true polymorph, like with the dragon thing that I did, because the dragon itself could cast spells, the form that it was before kept all of its spell casting stuff, but that was unique to spell casting ability itself. So for the most part, no, you lose your special stuff when you polymorph. That's the beauty and terror of it.
It's okay. I get sneezed on and I'll be okay.
I want to check.
I'll be big and I'll
You
either
have
explode
2
or
health.
tear something apart.
You've
I have
got
1 health.
nice.
I have 1 health. Because it's a D4 -1.
Yeah, it's a 3 -1.
Yeah,
Is 2.
I just rolled it for you.
Oh, okay.
Instead of doing the base one.
Yeah, so I'm
Corey,
checking.
you see more hallway kind of curving.
Oh wow.
Dude.
What are the odds?
Dude.
What are the odds? Alright, stay here for a moment.
Corey, as you peek around the corner, you see a dead end.
I'm gonna come back over here, and I'm just gonna set a torch on the floor right here. Mark off 1 normal ass torch. Not lit, it's just there.
Korg, as you kind of step around this corner, you see the light of a torch that's being cast from this kind of corner.
Ooh.
I may have found something.
I'm gonna yell back to my allies.
Oh,
I'm going to do my best to sneakily peek around this corner.
bro.
All right, roll stealth for me, would you, real quick?
Let's go.
Ooh.
That's a really good stealth. Peek around the corner, and you see a
Ooh.
little hallway, and a continued. Like,
I'm
other
gonna
little
continue
hallway.
being sneaky and
When,
peek around corners.
when did an owl get in here?
What were you looking at?
Ooh, now what is that?
Inside, you find what looks to be a little study. It's abandoned and old, and there look to be some papers and crates scattered around, some candles. Maybe someone used this recently, but its actual purpose long ago. It hasn't been used regularly for some time, it appears. Go ahead and roll an investigation check if you want to look around. I don't know who
Yeah.
wants to do that.
I'll let Therogad do that. I'll step aside.
Not my specialty.
I'm looking specifically if our friend Whitewind was here, maybe she left a sign for us to follow.
Roll me an investigation.
18.
Ooh, that's a good one. With that, you are gonna find what looks like an ancient healing potion that was
Ew.
just tucked in between the slats of two crates in this perfect spot that no one could find it. You also find a scroll of guiding bolt,
Hey.
which is frayed at the edges, and half don't know if it'll go, but
That's a first
when you
level
hand it
scroll,
to-
correct?
when you hand it to someone who recognizes it, they go, "Oh yeah, this bitch will run." So you get the sense that this scroll will work. Other than that, you find some assorted gold pieces and silver pieces, but you don't find yourself super interested in it. Lots of refuse, lots of old, some old bones. Maybe someone did a feeding in this room at one point.
No signs from our friend, though.
No signs from Whitewind.
Back this way. We want the
Remember,
gold,
always
gems.
make right turns.
Faith, right
Yeah.
around now, you're going to notice another similar depression in the tiles just before your feet.
I look around the corner real quick.
Hang on, what am I doing? I
Could
feel.
I make a swing? Like grab the
Hold
wall
on.
and swing around?
Yeah,
Faith.
I'll give it to you. Go ahead.
Faith. I forgot I had this, but I got a
If you're a rogue, you should be able to disable traps with
I
these
actually,
tools.
yeah, I have a scroll for this.
Do you have a scroll to locate traps?
No, but I have a scroll of arcane eye.
Oh.
Oh, well, fuck. That would have been useful an hour ago.
Well, it would have been used. It's still useful now. I'm casting that. Yeah, I'm gonna send a little friend out. And let me read what.
Thurigad, you definitely see the depression in the ground. And,
Oh, yeah. When did I get. What the fuck? Why can I see every spell in my spell list? That is incorrect. What have you done to me?
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Every spell is showing up, and it shouldn't. I'm not complaining, but there we go. Okay, arcane eye.
Oh no, there's a giant dice up here.
Alright, the arcane eye is just gonna float along. It is invisible.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna reveal stuff for it.
And it has dark vision, thank God.
Cool.
Oop.
Also
Unless
went
it's...
that way as well.
Yep, well. This lasts for 1 hour. Oh, wow.
So if you are you guys gonna hunker down in your spot and just let not Cayman, Morkan just scout out the area with his arcane eye?
Sure. Why not?
I mean,
I trust him with
there's
his
all-
reconnaissance stuff.
All
I
right.
could go the other way just to make sure.
Yeah, you could absolutely go the other way and just make sure while this one's scouting this way.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go do that. I'll go back the other way,
All right.
just
Hey.
make sure there's.
Is
not a-
anyone gonna go with Faith, or what are we
I
doing?
will.
Teams
I'll go
of
with him.
2.
You are an owl.
Yeah, you should take that owl.
You are a
Take the
fucking
owl.
owl.
Just
Yeah.
saying.
I am a fat nuke waiting to go off. Try me.
Okay, wonderful.
Yes, he is.
Okay, so I'm going to reveal just a lot of stuff at once.
Yep.
And that'll be like what the arcane eye got.
While it's going up around the upper area and Faith is heading over the other way. Until something dispels it, if it can see it and then nails it like a symbol or something. I don't know if it can activate a symbol, but maybe.
Jeez.
Huh. Convenient that the torches are placed at like these corners and stuff. And through this, it is still yet to find... Oh, there's a door over here? Is there an opening in this door that is at least one
door?
in? Over to the right.
Oh yeah, no, it can fit through the door. As it goes in, it finds little stalls, as you can see there.
Yep. No
There's
people.
dead bodies in them.
No
There's
living
no one,
people.
No one living in here.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a perception check through your arcane eye.
Yep. Perception. Oh, good. Yeah. Wow. Fucking shocker.
So you find a I guess that wasn't perception, but you find a secret passage between those two rooms.
These two. Oh, these rooms?
Yes, those ones there.
Oh, that's good to know. Found the secret passage. Oh, and Faith is gonna...
I'm walking around. I'm just fucking exploring. I have no idea what you
here.
just
Walking
haven't.
here.
Walking here.
I'm walking here.
Fuck you, seen and haven't. I'm fucking exploring.
Right around now,
Oh, right here.
you're gonna hear. I guess everyone roll a perception check. Everyone roll me a perception check.
Let me take a look at Arcane Eye, because I don't think it can hear.
I heard it.
Is it a
So,
sound one or
I
a
have
hearing
a
one?
It's
Is it a hearing?
a sound one, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Why
Well,
did I
oh,
roll fucking
16.
one?
I'll say Diedrich and Broll will hear it, and the reason that the
And Arc.
arcane eye won't hear it is because it's busy doing something in a room. But you will hear, like, sort of just insane bubbling laughter kind of echo up from, I guess, somewhere towards the entrance. And just something like this. I'm so hungry. And
That's not him.
Hey guys, I don't feel very safe in here anymore.
Red,
1 second.
red.
here I've been waiting for so long for something fresh, flesh, blood, and meat in my hands, and I have to let it leave for his ambitions. No, I'm going to eat every last one of you. I'm coming. And yeah, so that's happening.
Alright, guys, time to move a little bit faster.
Well, that's fucked.
We're all jammed.
Anyways,
This wizard.
unexplored grounds now.
We're all
So stuff
jammed
to
into a
do.
corner here, guys.
Fucking Brutus, pick up the old man. Let's go.
Let's move it. Let's move it. She's here.
I'll pick him up and Since he's taking care of his arcane eye,
And he's just exploring still.
then I'll move out of the way. So someone else can take the
Well,
lead.
I'm gonna start
shit,
ushering everybody ahead of here by pushing them.
So it's about 40 minutes since you cast your arcane eye. It's been scoping things out. You still got time on it there, Theragad. Oh, he said BRB, I think.
Oh.
Well, the rest of the group, you can move, but Ark, as an owl, please roll a perception check.
Okie dokie. Is it one that I have advantage in?
I will give you advantage in it. What advantage is it? Hearing?
Hearing and sight.
Okay, hearing and sight.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. My delete key is fucking up again. 20 and...
Also a +3 for the owl.
Okay, excellent. And then...
sorry.
Just saying.
I did
Get
miss.
that.
That's a 22 with the
That's
owl
skill
stat
upgrade.
block.
So that is a... Yeah, that's a... No, that's a... Yeah, it's a 22. I'm wrong. I'm blind.
A 22,
I'm dumb.
you say, on a perception
Yes, I'm
check.
dumb.
No, you're fine. Everything seems fine. Everything seems completely fine.
Does it now?
It does.
That's terrifying. Continue.
Honey, jump, I guess, across the gap.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a perception check, please.
Okay.
Yeah, as you leap across the spike tiles, everything seems fine. You keep down the next hallway.
Alice, you sound like you're in the next room.
Don't forget the eye.
Drop and come back.
Hey,
Give her a
there's
second.
a central. There's a central gathering spot up ahead.
Go back.
We should get to it.
Welcome back. That's a lot better.
Okay.
Follow me.
You coming, you owl?
I know the Arcane Eye's route.
Are you all heading to that center area?
Well, I'm stopping here because the eye is going to keep exploring.
Got it.
It's up ahead, but be careful.
So, real quick.
Wait.
No. Never mind. I'm going to reveal stuff. Reveal.
Man, it's strange how we haven't found her and we've explored the majority of this place.
It's a trap.
It'd be a shame if she's getting eaten by a vampire.
I'm assuming she's the one that's currently hunting us.
That would be a pity.
With that nat 20, would I be able to tell that that's totally the
Oh, that was Lady Thornbriar's voice.
Yeah, that's what
that was 100% Lady Thornbriar saying she's going to come and eat you.
Oh,
like, that was
shit.
That was not Whitewind's voice. White
Wait,
Wind has
she's coming in here after us now? You bitch.
Yeah, she can't wait any longer. She's hungry. She's been waiting for a long time.
Yeah, so she doesn't make it out of this. Got it.
I don't think we're gonna make it out of this.
No,
but that's...
she doesn't make it out of this. She's dead meat.
I continue to relay that information and definitely don't manhandle everybody in front of me as much as I can.
Just gonna continue investigating, I guess, because I didn't hear the voice.
K&I's concentration.
I will say that you would have heard it actually, because you were closer to the entrance.
cool, because I got a nat 1, so I didn't
Oh
think I
wait,
heard
never
it.
mind. You totally didn't. Yeah, never
Yeah,
mind.
I
I missed that. Okay. So it's right about at this point then that Faith, since you didn't beat the stealth roll, you
What?
are kind of
What?
since you didn't beat the stealth roll.
Yeah, the
What?
stealth roll.
Okay.
Someone else was using a stealth roll, and neither did the owl. You are going to kind of be looking around the corner, and you're gonna feel a sudden tug at your waist, and you're going to turn, and you're going to see
Oh,
Ah,
Lady
well, shit.
Thornbriar holding your cloak, and she's going to say, "Little elf, I'm so hungry. Won't you feed me?" And she's going to attack you twice.
Oh, shit.
And I'm not going to give her advantage because you were surprised. I'm going to give her the fact that she snuck her ass up on you was how she got this close. So, a 1.
Good luck!
Does a 20 hit?
Oh!
You literally cannot miss me unless you roll it out 1, and even then it would still be over my AC. Please, continue. Because every attack will hit me.
Please
So have fun with
continue.
that. Just
That
roll
is,
damage. Every attack will
10.
hit me.
No, the other one might not. We need to see if it gets a 1 like that.
Oh.
Hey!
So that's
Still
10
hits.
necrotic damage on the first one, but I'll need you to roll a Constitution save. What is it? It's Constitution save for the stunning strike, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Also, for her hit on you, please roll me an acrobatics check, or you are grappled.
oh shit, I have to do a lot of things. Okay.
Yeah, you do.
What's
Yeah, you
first,
do.
the acrobatics or the con save?
Do the acrobatics first.
17.
Her grip is iron. You do not escape. You are grappled. Please make me
Oh, I'm
a
fucked.
con save.
Okay.
Wow, Faith isn't gonna make it out of this.
Nope.
You are stunned.
Have
Yeah.
fun.
You are stunned. So that is going to be a flurry of blows, which these will have advantage.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Yup, because all of these are going to hit.
Yeah, but thank God they're not
What's
not
worse
gonna
is
have-
they're going to crit because you're
Nope.
stunned.
Nope, that's paralyzed.
Oh, that's right.
All right, so that is 10 and 14 necrotic damage, so 24
Wait, what was
necrotic
that?
damage
Oh,
in addition, and you are grappled and stunned.
I don't.
And so I guess we should let me get the initiative order up, and
I don't-
let's roll it.
I don't see any rolls for attacks, but I don't think you really need to make them.
She told me not to. They did hit though. They had advantage, and there were no natural ones.
Nice.
All right, let me see if I can get us a good song.
Oh, I actually have this one.
Oh, good, perfect.
Yeah, finally I have.
You're gonna kill Faith before she even gets to make a turn.
It's a shame my eye up here hasn't revealed it.
Where is that Spotify? And
Don't
The one
Silsgarath
time perfection is actually fucking needed. It fucking kills me. Well,
I wish I had Silsgarath's initiative and his stats.
all right, so this is the song I want to play on repeat. So whoever can set that up, you get a cookie.
Okay, so
wish I didn't roll a fucking
where'd you
4
put
on
it?
it.
Where'd you put it?
I don't know, whatever the command is for it. I put it in the Raging Zenith discussion.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Copy.
Everybody rolled pretty good for the most part.
Wait, how does this work for me?
Slam your head into a wall.
No, I can't fit in this area.
You will be made to fit in that area.
Probably like disadvantage on attacks or something.
Okay, let me look up squeezing levels real quick.
You are still an owl.
Yeah.
As a note, this is the worst possible matchup because I'm a fucking ranged ranger.
Yep.
I cannot damage them.
Why?
They can catch my arrows.
So on Thornbriar's turn. Uh-oh.
Oh, looks like we start with Lady Thornbriar, who is going to use an action to do her special ability, Devour.
Oh, you're fucked.
If there is
Yeah,
someone,
I know, I'm gonna die.
if there is someone grappled, they get to make a strength saving throw.
Why is
or I guess
it
it can be
fucking
I'll let you do
strength save?
strength or dex. Strength or dex. It's basically an acrobatics. Ooh. Well,
Ouch!
whatever it
I'm
is.
fucking I still have something.
Alright.
I'm going
I'm
to say
gonna
that
die. Have fun, guys.
grappled,
Dice have
stunned,
spoken.
you're gonna take, and you failed. So yep.
I'm waiting
Well-
for the moment when you kill her.
Yes. Well, here it is. You take
Yeah,
63
you kill her.
You're
piercing
dead.
damage
All right, but yeah, you kill her.
as
She's unconscious.
as Lady Thornbriar grabs you with her hand, and you're stunned. Like she just came out of nowhere, grabbed you, and just whack, and you're what? And suddenly, when you come to again, she has distended her lower jaw, has grabbed your feet and started eating you, and is just devouring you from the feet. But by the time you start to react, you are at the waist, and she is still just. And with that,
That's why she was watching.
may hear you have last words. How does Faith Gemcrest go out?
Well, should've
Ark.
known this was gonna fucking happen.
Ark, get to the others.
Ark, as an owl, you are watching one of your friends who you've traveled with. She's found food for you. She's stayed up with you at night when you were scared of thunderstorms and whatnot. She's getting eaten by this little monster.
I'd love to use my reaction to have damage, but I do not believe I can do that.
When you're stunned, can you?
Let me check.
Her turn activated. Does that mean it deactivates once her turn starts?
No, actually, it doesn't say that. You can still use reactions, weirdly enough.
All right, then you
Wait,
can use your reaction to have.
You're
that damage,
incapacitated. Nope, you're incapacitated. You can't
Incapacitated.
take actions or
Damn it.
reactions.
Yep.
Sorry.
Incapacitated.
You're fucked.
Well, still dying.
No, yeah, you're dead.
Also,
Yeah.
it wouldn't work anyway. Uncanny Dodge only lets you have a damage from something hitting you with an attack. From my understanding, that was not an attack.
It was an attack roll.
That was an attack.
But
That wasn't an attack roll.
It was rolled. It was an action. It's only available.
It would
on
be up to
someone-
you and how you ruled it.
Yeah, so it's a. It was an attack roll, but you can only use it if they're grappled already, and it's an action, and it makes your entire multi-attack done. You can't do the multi-attack; you just do one. So she didn't get to punch; she just ate. So. Thornbriar.
I would have had a better chance if she just fucking punched me.
She's so hungry.
Yeah, see.
So, was that first breakfast or second breakfast?
Oh, that was second breakfast.
I'll see you all in hell, you fucks.
Yeah, something tells me I'm about to be the brunch snack.
Do you call that out to your other party members, or do you call that out to Tor Yggdra in general?
I'll see you all in hell.
I'll see you all in hell, you fucks. She yells that at the top of her lungs.
Hell.
And with that,
I believe we
Faith
have a
Gemcrest
problem.
Is eaten.
Run,
But
Ark.
Actually, Was it more damage than half your? Yeah. All right. So
I had 43 HP left, and you.
So you're alive but unconscious.
Oh yeah, no, I
So
said
unless
she's
this is
just
an insta
barely
kill
hanging
effect.
on, but she is
I'm-
most definitely near death.
I had considered it an insta kill effect.
Yeah.
If someone is reduced to 0 so
Oh, man.
it would be yes an insta kill effect.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thought
Are we
Yeah, she's
fighting
dead.
this? Are we
Are
fighting
you fighting
this?
it? I don't know. Are you?
If it comes after us, I think we are. Run, Ark, run.
So after Lady Thornbriar devours Faith Gemcrest, she is going to accept an attack of opportunity if Ark wants to, but otherwise she's going to scamper
Peck at
away.
her.
Pecker.
And forget that there's a trap and fall into it.
No, she's gonna
damn.
she's gonna parkour along the walls.
I don't
she's-
like
you know,
that. I don't like that she's going this way.
No, she can
Yeah.
GTFO. Get the fuck away from me.
Nah,
right
she went this way, guys.
Why
He's
does my
gonna-
bad luck always fuck me over in the end?
She did this, not
I haven't
Yeah,
witnessed your
she-
bad
she
luck
did.
as much.
She
And
did.
I now
this.
won the most important fucking thing in this game. What do you think? What do you mean you haven't noticed it?
She definitely
M
didn't do this.
perceptions.
alright.
I'm
Actually,
more
at this
surprised
point,
she found me with my stealth.
yeah, that would mean she has some sort of
Ability.
ability. Lets her see in the dark, see things that would
True
otherwise
sight.
Boy,
be hidden.
I wonder, were either of her eyes a weird color?
They were a weird glowing red color, like the
Yeah.
entire time you talked to her.
Yep, okay.
At no point did she not have strangely eerie glowing red. I apologize if I didn't point that out. I thought I did.
Oh no, we noticed. I was just, So,
Anyone have Anyone have Revivify?
you were
You
consumed!
consumed.
There needs
You
to be
don't-
remains for that.
Yeah, you need to not be in her stomach right now for us
Like,
to
yeah,
do
remove that dead body. Remove that dead body.
I did.
My boy just got his.
So, did we enter initiative and then
Oh.
leave initiative, or are we
Uh,
still in initiative?
Initiative is now over because there's no combatants. Ark, did you attack or did you just let the thing go? Because it
was
it
just
moved
stunned.
fast.
He
I
was
would
just
like you to.
stunned.
Bryn,
How
Maybe
fast
we
did you
should-
move, Ark?
Bryn, could you please look in your messages? That's my expression, and that's what I did.
You went nope. Yeah,
Hey,
as she scampered away, she looked up at you at the owl and just smiled, like just blood streaming down her face, and she like kind of delved into the shadows.
Alright, we're going into
Yeah.
the center.
Yeah, maybe we should.
You fly into here, and I want to promptly ram my head into whoever is closest.
Take your pick.
So you guys would have heard the scream.
I'll flick.
Yeah.
I'll flick the
When
owl.
you go down that hallway, you're just gonna find like some blood splatter on the walls and like some pooled on the ground, and the bow, and the cloak, the bloody cloak of Faith Gemcrest. But those
I'll
are
take-
those are the only things left.
I'll take the
I'm
cloak
gonna
and
fly into here.
I'll take the
Bash.
cloak, bundle it up, and just put it in my pack. We'll fucking give her a burial later. It's the
Gonna
best.
bash my head into this one to get out of this fucking.
Okay.
mean, if you-
roll an unarmed attack,
Can
and it'll be against.
athletics catch the owl?
Just catch him and punch him in the face twice.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
it's
you
But then
done?
he would just be trapped in here.
That's true.
Yeah, but at least he's not an owl.
I can squeeze through, but this is where we hold. Okay, where's my?
Either we and I say this in character. Let's see. Let's hold on. Hey, Theragat.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should all protect him, and he searches for the way out.
My eyes still looking around. My eyes up here, by the way.
Oh, I'll take care of that. Everyone, please
Yeah.
roll a perception check.
Fucking just watch everything.
Am I out of owl since I missed that hit?
I
Oh,
will
my-
say that you are still in Owl because you were caught and did not manage to damage yourself on.
Yeah, the eye's just gonna keep looking. What happened? Who'd we lose? Ashley
left.
Scott. No! She could have stayed. Yeah, keep an eye on me. Actually, fun fact, Theragat can still see and hear everything around it. The eye's just transmitting information mentally. Alright, the eye's still going unless something stops it.
I'm going to continue to try.
I squeeze the owl. just enough to squeeze it. So it
I will
pops
say
into a
that
giant
you do
ogre.
enough damage. You do enough damage to pop your owl into an ogre, and suddenly you are back.
Crazy bitch.
Dehydrated ogre. Just add violence.
Crazy bitch ate him alive. I thought I could eat a guy whole, but holy shit.
Oh no.
Okay.
Knew she had an eye for my sword.
You hear a laugh, followed by, "So tasty! I had forgotten how good elves tasted when they were still alive. Oh, and where did that big ogre get to? I could use a massive meal."
Oh god, she wants lunch.
Alright. Well, the eye's still moving, but Theragat's gonna do something. He's going to set up a genius maneuver. He's gonna use one of his features, actually, to set up their safe dome right in here.
Long rest, long rest, long rest.
Yeah, he's gonna set up the long rest dome, and he's using the ability, the awaken spellbook ritual spells that allows him to cast it without adding 10 minutes. So unless something happens in the next minute, there's a safety dome.
So actually,
No.
Yeah, he gets interrupted.
that's not quite it.
Oh no.
He can't cast the spell.
Getting closer.
Something
I will say
prevents
that-
him from
I will say
casting the
that
spell.
your perceptions do not catch what is about to happen, so you all are surprised and unable to react when suddenly, Diedrich, you feel a crunch on your right hand, and you look down to see.
No.
Oh boy, here we go.
You look to see her standing right next to you, just blood streaming down the front of her gown and face, and her eyes glowing. Smile as she has one hand just clamping down on your hand. We're gonna roll that as a surprise attack
I'm gonna -5 that, whatever it is,
on the damage or whatever the roll is.
on the attack.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
So it's 2d20.
I guess you guessed right, sir.
So does a 19 hit you? It does not.
Does not.
All right.
Wow.
So actually, you're gonna be just fine for a moment as her hand kind of slips past your gauntleted armor, but you're gonna feel something come loose as
Oh no.
as she reaches for you, and she's gonna take another swing. I'm gonna say that she doesn't have advantage for this one. A 19 also won't hit.
Nice.
So misses twice. And then let's see.
Remember that time we had AC didn't matter above level 10, guys?
Yeah, who was it that said that? I don't remember, but they were wrong.
And then I will have her flurry of blows, and I will do one at Diedrich. That'll hit.
That'll do it.
Ouch!
And then one at
It's not a
Farragut.
crit.
Oh,
That's
of
what's
course.
important.
Of course, one at me. Yeah, I don't have a way to stop that.
You see, in this case, I have 11 AC. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Theragat. So 15 and 12, and that's going to be piercing and then necrotic. So 15 piercing to Diedrich and 12 necrotic to Theragat. And both of you please take a Constitution save.
Oh, fantastic.
+5.
5.
Yeah.
10.
21.
Fantastic.
All right, Diedrich, you are not stunned, but Morkan Theragad, you are. And let's see. Diedrich, you are going to see as she kind of steps away from you, not out of your range yet, but she's holding something in her hand, and she looks down at it, and looks up at you, and gives a wide, bloody grin again, and
Your
starts
sword
to
is gone.
scamper away. You can take an attack of opportunity if you'd like, because she is exiting your attack range.
I will, because why not?
Where's your sword, buddy?
It's gonna be right
Your hand.
here.
Oh, good.
In her ass. Does a
And
22
you
hit?
miss. And
You
she's going
miss?
to scamper down the hallway,
I don't like this, guys.
and she will be out of view shortly.
Alright, fantastic.
And because she went first and surprised y'all, she attacked and got away.
Something is wrong.
You hear just a bubble of laughter.
The funny thing about that tunnel she went down, it's a U-turn. She has to come back to us.
Yeah, well, I know that. Some of you don't, but I do. So I'm making
True.
a
True.
Everyone
friend.
roll a perception check, please.
Oh! Okay.
No.
I guess
Boy,
so.
perception.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mm.
Nice
goblin
job,
coming in
Cora.
clutch.
Wow, I will say good job, though, in general. Like, good job in general.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do something I should have done a while ago.
What's that?
Alright, come out, dog. Casting Mordenkainen's Faithful Hound.
Your
I don't
little
know why.
friend is waiting.
Right
She
here.
was delicious, too.
No, we're gonna put the doggy right here.
All right, Warden Kanan's faithful hound.
Yep. So basically what that does is a phantom watchdog, invisible to all creatures except me. When a smaller, larger creature comes within 30 feet of it without first speaking the password, it barks. And if it gets within 5 feet, it attacks.
Yep.
Well, I think I'm going to designate that my friends don't necessarily need to worry about that word in my token. Oh, there it is. Just don't stand on top of it.
He's bigger than you.
All right. Well. Voice came from up here.
It echoes and bounces in weird ways. Your perception check says that it may have come from there, yeah. But it's hard to be sure.
All right.
There again. I need one of those torches.
Are you
Here's
still an
it.
owl, or have you gotten big yet?
Oh,
I'm bigger. I just
got
can't
big.
control,
Big again, yeah.
can't
Sorry,
control the size.
I'll make you big. That's my bad.
yeah. I mean, I have a continual flame torch out right now, and there's torches lighting this room up.
Yes.
I don't want to tear my body back. I need a torch.
There you go.
Thanks.
A real torch or my torch?
Any. It all hurts the same.
No. I'll give you a real one. And then I'll light it for you with prestidigitation. So there goes another torch out of my inventory. Yeah, the continual flame torches do not hurt.
No, they're just happy torches.
Okay. Okay.
Well, the eye is still moving around, like it does.
Yep.
It's about done. It's just about done.
Yeah, well, it lasts for a whole hour. It's been moving pretty. It's gotten a lot done.
Yeah, it has.
It's pretty much seen the whole maze.
Pretty much has.
Yeah, I mean, we can assume it just, unless there's something in the way, it just, yeah, that figures. And Huh, interesting.
And it runs out.
Damn it.
This is a trap.
Indeed.
Yep, and we are officially face first into it.
Alright. Well, I'm going to take my holy water and I'm going to splash it on Art.
Will any of you other brave little slake my thirst?
You want the ogre so bad? I'll splash my holy water onto Ark. Why don't you come and get him?
Back in my knuckles.
You now have protection from good and evil, my friend. And my holy water is gone.
Come and get me.
Nice.
And I'll take a step up here next to the hound.
That you can't even see.
Yep. And we wait.
You're just gonna wait?
I'm going to cast my bubble if I can.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, the 1 minute bubble. I didn't even get to cast it before. 1 minute bubble, come on.
All right, so now you will see the power of my preparation. Oops.
Cool.
Oh!
There we go. You make a little campground.
Whoa!
What did I do?
You make a little campground in the middle of the night.
Huh?
Nice.
She just wait stalled us. You fucking bitch.
Wait, where the...
Yeah, layers on
What?
layers.
I want to...
Why?
Do I understand what just happened here?
So
I think...
I think it was just a
Or-
map change to represent
Yeah, it was
making
just
camp.
for-
It was just a map change to represent that you made a change to have a camp in the middle. It's
I
not
made-
meant to be anything magic or special other than
Oh.
what you did. Yeah, it's,
Okay.
So it's
it's
not
flavor, it's
safe.
flavor.
It's not safe here right now.
No.
She's still very much a threat.
He's still very much a threat, yes.
So my dome, instead of making a dome, became a camp. Or is it a dome still?
I mean, it's a dome still. I'm gonna go with it
To represent it.
Yeah, exactly.
So this area is safe.
Yeah,
That's it. All
yeah,
right.
I'm fine with that.
Get your
Yeah.
rest in, people. I think White One's dead. Time to
Yes, Order
long.
watches.
Well, as
So
long
are
as
you-
you're
Are
inside
you
the
guys
bubble.
aiming to take a long rest?
We have to.
Okay. No, I'm just curious. That's why I was asking. So
Unless anybody disagrees with the plan, I think we have to take a long rest while we can.
Yes.
I think White Wind's dead. I really do.
I think so. Do I smell any more corpses?
go ahead and roll perception with advantage.
Additional
What do you-
proof.
Wouldn't you know it? One of these corpses in here was probably White Wind.
15.
You don't smell White Wind, corpse or otherwise.
I
Lied
don't
to
smell any new
us.
corpses.
Oh, well, she lied to us then. Get some rest. Just keep an eye out.
Who's on first watch?
I am.
Okay.
I'll join.
Okay.
I'll take second watch.
All right. On first watch, we have
I'll take
Ark
third.
and we have Diedrich and Ark. So,
Yeah.
Diedrich and Ark, go ahead and roll perception checks for me as you are both on watch.
Stay inside the bubble, guys.
God, I miss proficiency bonuses. Never thought I'd say that.
I know, right? As the as you all hide in the and attempt to rest, every once in a while, you're sitting there like huddled in your bubble in this cavern with the all the lights out. Two of your friends maybe are dead, Every once in a while, you'll just hear I'm missing my party for this. That bubble is interesting, though. I've seen those like it before. And you hear it. And you can see her, like, standing, because, you know, you can see through the outside of the bubble, but she can't see into it.
Yep.
At one point, you'll see her just standing there dragging a nail across it.
Where?
And then she disappears. Like, she just poofs and is, like, whether it's she's disappearing and turning invisible or moving really fast, she appears and, like, taunts you and knows that you're hiding in a bubble, is poking at it.
God, that's horrifying.
And
She can't see in, she can't see you, and she hasn't been invited into your little home.
Oh no, she is not invited.
She is very much outside of it, clawing at it and saying, "Won't you let me in? Don't you want to share a bite to eat?"
So here's a question: if we attack through the bubble, does it dissipate?
You cannot attack through the bubble.
Okay.
You have to exit the bubble to attack.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, it's or dissipate the bubble. You can do that too.
Nope.
That's an even worse idea.
That's
That is
nope on a
not-
lot of ropes.
I'd have to magic missile you to death if you did that.
All right. All right.
Well,
It's coming on 11 too, by the way.
Yes,
So
So that was first watch. She can't do anything to y'all.
No.
She's trying to lure you out, but I don't think either of you are going to take it. So who's on second watch?
Me.
All right, go ahead and roll perception.
Oh boy.
Hey, you're good at this, right?
Eh, not really.
At
Just
one
Korg?
point, Korg, you're on watch, and it's been quiet for maybe like an hour now. The only thing you can hear is the slow rise and fall of the breath of your comrades. And you hear a and you look up and you see that she's sitting on top of the bubble.
Oh God.
And,
Why are you so good at this?
She's leaning back, like, you know, with her hands behind her, and is kind of like reclining and kicking her legs a little bit. And she's like, "The sound of their heartbeat is like music, and so is your fear. You were afraid when we danced too, weren't you, little goblin boy?" And she glances down and she looks directly at you through the bubble, but you can tell that she doesn't see you, but you can also tell that she knows where you are. And roll con save to not like hyperventilate a little bit, which she will also hear. And you are rolling a con save to not hyperventilate, knowing that she will hear. She's gonna hear it anyway. You're like, and she just starts to giggle, and then she's gone.
That's good.
Who's on watch next?
That would be me. Fuck.
I will join Korok.
What?
I was on second watch.
Oh, not Korok. Yeah, I thought that's what we were doing second now.
No, Korok
we
just
did
did second
Oh, that
watch.
was second.
Fine.
Okay, I'll do. Sorry, I'll do third with you then. My bad.
Cool. So we got Morgan and we got Brutus on third watch.
Yeah, fantastic. Oh boy.
Excellent. You guys have the best perception rolls.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky
Lucky number
sevens.
7.
For trying to sleep in the death labyrinth of Lady Thornbriar. Yeah, you're doing great. At one point, she's leaning up against the thing and kind of like whining. She's like, "Honestly, I've heard of you Therogads. That big, boorish skeleton. He told me all about you. So sad you can't sleep."
Have anything better to do? We're on a bit of a time crunch. And we're not your guests.
You... my guests?
You
Well.
did give us guest privileges, but I guess you revoked them without telling us.
She kind of like circles her finger on the bubble, and you can hear a little. And she's like, "I'm sorry if you're surprised that it's a little hard to control yourself when you're hungry. Will you forgive me?"
I don't think it's my forgiveness you need to worry about right now, considering who's expecting us.
Oh, I don't think he'll miss one or two of you. After all, so many of you died in that field.
You've already gotten one or two of us.
There's a sudden flash of fangs, and she says, "And I'm still hungry." And she disappears.
Bitch.
Otherwise, your watch passes in relative safety and silence, relative. And after 8 hours, we will end the session, and you will all have completed a long rest in the safety of the bubble.
Yep, time to get my fucking spells ready. So first of all, Stone Skin is out. Let's get locate creature up.
Are you gonna do all of this right now?
That's part of being a wizard. Is after a long rest, you prep spells.
Okay.
And I've got a good one to prep. Would I have a sunburst pendant for one of my fucking spells?
Are you saying?
I'm preempting, like, there were spells that had component costs, and I have them as spells, but I do not have said component for the spell.
Are they?
You have a
money?
focus?
Are they money?
Yeah.
It is a money component, but it is not a consumed component.
Ooh, okay. How much?
100 gold.
That's nothing. You would have it. You would have it as part of the Order of the Raging Zenith, being in part the head deity of them is Lathander.
So
a sunburst pendant would be something that pretty much everyone has on their armor somewhere, sort of thing.
This one's important.
Yeah, so you have one. You have that material component.
Okay, fantastic. I just needed to know before I grabbed a spell that I can't use. But she's gonna hate this one.
Is it?
Oh yes, it is. It's what you think it is. Don't you worry. It is exactly what you think it is.
There are two spells this could be. It's either daylight or dawn.
The second one.
Of course it is. God, that's some strong radiant damage.
And as far as my Scrivener's ability to create a scroll to cast a spell. Oh yeah.
I will.